do. Well, hello and good day, everyone. Holly here from Kearney's Pets, and welcome to Trivia Night. Tonight, we've got three categories for you guys. We have TV trivia, music trivia, and when was it invented? I thought I'd mix it up a little bit for you there, Dwayne, and go with an invention pool. It's surprising how much was actually invented in the early 1800s to the within like a 30-year time frame between 1870 and 1900. There's a lot of inventions that happened there.
Yeah, I could believe that. Hey Bruce, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, you often heard the saying, "Best since sliced bread." That saying, what's that?
Oh,
best thing since sliced bread.
that's
But see,
right.
sliced bread was really, if I remember correctly, hey Troy,
Hi, Troy.
somewhere in the early 1900s, maybe. Before that,
Sliced
everyone
bread?
just tear up their bread. Yeah, I heard that before.
When do we? Okay, we've got Troy and Bruce here into the stream. When do we think that sliced bread was invented? Everyone,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
go
look
with
it up.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna go with 1908. I don't know.
Okay,
Sliced bread. Oh, you know what? 1928. I'm going to go with 28. I'll change my mind.
28. Final answer.
1928. Final answer. Lock her in. Are you Googling
Cool.
it?
Yeah, I googled it.
Okay.
You said when?
28. 1928.
Okay,
Wow.
I have the answer here.
What is it?
It's actually Troy says Troy hasn't weighed in, sorry, but yeah, Bruce believes it's 1960. So guys, for those of you who just we're bantering right now. We haven't kicked into the actual live trivia yet, but
No.
Dwayne brought up a good comment. It's like, oh, best thing since sliced bread. We started talking about it. I'm like, when was sliced bread actually invented? Bruce says 1960, and Dwayne originally went with 1908. But then for some reason, he just changed his mind. I'm going to have to look back on this video to see if I can see him looking down at something or whatever.
No, I did this. I said, no, I'm not going to Google it. And that's what I did. I held my hands. Besides, I didn't do anything. You can look back in the videos.
That's amazing. Right? Well,
right?
Yeah, you are. You are. That's the amazing part, is that sliced bread was invented and first sold on July the 7th, 1928. By
I was going to say July the 7th, too.
Oh, no, you weren't. Whatever.
No, but that was just a guess. I read something about that a while back. And first I said 1908, and it didn't sit right. And then I just changed it to 28. I thought it was later. Just recalling memory. Right?
Well, that's impressive, dear brother.
Lucky guess.
Troy says that was a tough one. Yeah, his machine both sliced and wrapped the bread, solving the initial problem of the slices drying out.
So you read that sometime, that sliced bread was actually invented in the early 1900s. That's stuck in my mind, right?
Right.
And you would think to yourself, my God, really? Sliced bread was invented in the 1900s? When you think, but people just tore apart the bread before that in pieces and ate it, which a lot of cultures still do today.
Yeah, it all depends for me. I mean, if I have if the piece of bread that's around me is committed for me, like I do it with rolls, I rip and I dip with rolls.
Absolutely.
It's pretty rare that I'll do it with a slice of bread, but I have done it with a slice of bread.
I love bread. I love all types of bread. I could eat bread. Well, I do every day.
Dwayne, when he was a kid, everybody, Dwayne used to have, well, I don't know. Are you still friends with Earl?
Earl Rowell?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep, for sure. Yeah. Bumps into him every now and then when I'm out to the cabin. Yeah.
Well, he was friends with him at exactly the eating contest. Yeah. Dwayne would come home and he, I don't know if you're familiar with homemade bread, our homemade bread anyways, was pretty big sliced bread. And he wouldn't be conservative in how thick he was cutting it either. And Earl looks at him with one piece of bread and he's like, look at this, Dwayne, one piece, 2 bites. So Dwayne, of course, correct me if I'm getting this right or wrong. You're nodding your head now. Dwayne looks at him. He said, yes, Pa. He said, watch this. And he cut 2 thick slices of bread And he said, 2 pieces of bread, 1 bite. And he rams it all into his face. I guess you won that round.
I did, and the goal was with the bites was Earl took the slice of bread and he folded it. Now I forget what we had on it, and he was able to put all the bread in his mouth and swallow it in 2 bites. One slice of bread with 2 bites. So what I actually did was took the 2 slices of bread and put them together and folded them up and shoved them in my mouth and did 1 bite and eventually forced it down. Right,
Imagine,
like a gall.
like a gull.
And it
But you weren't going to
uh,
lose.
yeah, I could tell you another story about that one time when I was. This is a little funny story. No offense to nobody or nothing, but I was working on this house. I do insurance work, and this is a few years back, and it was a fire job. And these people, these 2 guys that lived there, they were together, married, and they had so many pets, snakes and turtles, all kinds of these exotic pets. A lot of them died in the fire, but a lot we had to save. And
Oh,
so you're hands on hands going close with these 2 fellows, Dean and someone else, Dean and Stephen. Their names were nice fellas. So anyway, we got really close to them, us and the staff. And back then I was a worker, not a manager. So I was actually in the field, like tearing up stuff and doing things and working hand in hand with the people through the process. And at the end of it, it got out because I used to entertain our workers at lunchtime. You know, billet logs. I don't know if everyone got him, but these little billet log cakes. They're
the
about
Vashon billet logs.
three and a
Guys,
half inches long
it's
and
a it's a rolled up vanilla cake with white cream in the
cream and
center, and on the
sprinkles.
outside is pink with coconut.
So I took the whole billet log and stuck it in my mouth and just swallowed it without chewing it up. And they heard about that. And oh my God, they invited us back for this party afterwards, all the staff. And these 2 guys that night, they tormented me some over that, being able to swallow that billet log. He said, "You ain't going home tonight. You're staying here with us." And it was so funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
The guys were together, right? So
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there like, no, that's okay. And then they bought me a billet log and put it in a car with a thank you and laid it on the front seat of my car. It was Grand Prix I had. So that's a few years ago now. That's, wow, 2008, 2007, something like that. And
Yeah.
so I go out and I'm leaving the party to go home. And we had our feed and everything. I wasn't drinking nothing. And now go out to go home. And I find the billet log and the card and the thank you on the front seat. So what I do is I go back into the house and said, "Hey, Deed, Steve, what?" Boom, swallowed it firm. And then I took
Wow.
off. It was very funny.
They
I
like
can
your
hear it in
accent,
Dwayne's
Dwayne.
voice. What's that? I got to catch up with the chat here.
Um,
Yes, Bruce, we are, but I mean, we are. I'm in Newfoundland, and Newfoundland is known for to have the same kind of accent and strong Irish background. Kearney originate from Tipperary, as from what I've tracked back anyway, our family. And when you came over here, there was different versions of the names. I've read McKearney's and all kinds of Kearneys. Yep. Ah, Justin, look at that. I'm gonna. Well, how you doing, Justin, buddy?
Justin's been in here a couple of times. That's why I'm kind of looking it up right now. Like he was on, I think, sometime this week. I've had 3 lives. This is my 3rd live this week, but he definitely asked to come up on the panel, I think on Friday. And I said at that point in
Retro
time, I
stuff.
don't really know who Justin is. I mean, it's a cool username. He says, I
Yeah,
have a channel.
yeah.
What does he do? We're gonna creep you, Justin. We're creeping you. Tell me about Justin's channel, Dwayne.
You didn't look it up. I just said it's cool. I will. Um, I'm just reading your comments there for a second, Holly. I can't get past this. I'm not sure his accent is thicker than mine, but I've been away for 20 years now. You're the only Newfoundlander I know, I got to say this, that
Oh
does Newfoundland
God.
impressions. That does Newfoundland impressions. You know,
Mm.
and you never get it right. I'd go past that. I will Google Justin retro stuff. See
Yeah,
what comes up.
let's Google him. I mean, I love retro stuff, so don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I think I have a little bit of movement happening
Oh
in the
yeah, I'm
background.
looking at a lot of his stuff there now. I see his picture. He's got a Spider-Man. I can't really see very well, but he's got a big Spider-Man doll that looks pretty cool in his hand, or it could be actually a little kid dressed up as Spider-Man. He's got a lot of videos up there.
Oh, good for you, Justin.
Yep.
Justin, in my in my YouTube page, under the page description, I have an
Hey,
email
Dion, buddy.
address.
Sorry,
I
Holly.
have an email address. Okay. I have an email address in there. Justin, email me and maybe I can prearrange to have you come on with us. But currently, right now, I can't change any of the settings of what I've put through here. However, if you email me from my to my email address, we could probably set something up, sweetie. Sound good? How do you? I think that's a good compromise, don't you think, Dwayne?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think so too. Okay, so we do have Dion back online here. This is awesome, Dion. This is going to be my traditional trivia tonight. So tonight we are going to cover three categories, which is TV trivia, um, music trivia, and then when was it invented trivia, which turned into a whole
Red story.
conversation. It did. So I thought I thought I'd mix it up tonight, Dwayne.
Yeah, that sounds excellent to me.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Great. And then, like I said, in between, we might be able to do a Jackbox if the popular vote allows. You guys can request these things, but I do have a full lineup ready with the option of Jackbox if you like.
How did that go for you, Dave? Did you get everything figured out okay?
Oh, here we go. Okay, so Dave is just came in and on the forum and he said, "Sorry, I'm late. Someone made me go suit shopping." So what Dave is referring to there is, yes, it was Dwayne that made him go suit shopping. He You're going suit shopping in Halifax? Are they going to like deliver it to Ontario
No,
to you,
no,
David?
no. He'll probably pick it up. They, yeah, yep, all good. He says that's right. It's so what I did is when I created the wedding group at Tip Top
Right.
Tailor, I
Dwayne
added
is
our
getting married, by the way, everybody. Yay.
July 18th, and first time ever, someone finally was able to, check me
To
out.
snag you.
Yeah, saw finally.
Someone was
So
finally able to tolerate him for long periods of time and still like him. Congratulations.
like you,
Just
just like
like
you,
me.
just
Absolutely. No doubt.
yeah.
I'm
So I
not
just
easy.
added them. I added them to the group, and when I went down and did mine, Tip Top, I asked them about that, and they said, "Oh, right across the country, you just got to say it's Jocelyn's and Dwayne's wedding, and his name pops up there, and yeah, all the choices that we made.
Well
Gray
then.
suits, gray suits, pink ties.
Okay. I'm going to put my email address here on the chat.
Yeah,
And that way, Justin's able to email me and we'll be able to arrange something. I'm always open minded to having people on, Justin. There's certainly not a no at this point, but it's something that needs to be kind of pre planned in my world. But I'm certainly open to it. Email her at the email on her about page, Justin. But that is
so
where it
Dave is
is.
going to
But
be
I put it here as well. It's public knowledge already, so it's not like I'm putting any security information about myself on here.
Dave is going
And
to be one
then
of my
Dave comes in and says, "Don't put your email in the chat." Yeah.
so Dave is going to be one of my groomsmen. Just so everyone knows, that's Holly's husband, and Dion, who's on here too, is actually another one of the groomsmen.
Oh, there you go. We've got a Dwayne
The guys will
reunion
meet.
party happening here. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, here's how it will work tonight. I'll ask the question. I'll give you a multiple choice. You drop the answer in the chat. And let's play as honest as we can. Let's see who's actually smart tonight. I think you're all smart, honestly. I really
I
do.
see Dion is giving me a few shots there.
Oh, Dion is saying, Dion, where is it? But here it is. He said, "Is that you? I hear whining in the background, Dwayne. Sounds like a little puppy. Laugh out loud." Yeah, it
That's
is a
Holly's
little puppy.
puppies in the background. Dion, buddy.
Yeah, they're behind me right now. I in retrospect, I didn't think they were going to be as verbal today. They're starting to get their voices. So sorry. I might have a stray. Oh no. Sammy's over there taking care of them right now, which is lovely. They're playing with their aunt. FBI director just had his email hacked. Ooh, Dave says. I deleted the post there. So, anyways, as I was saying, no Googling. Let's play honest here. Let's see who's actually gonna top the charts tonight. So, I guess first of all, where's everybody? There's a lot of mixture of people in places right now. I'm a little confused about him getting his suit ready in Halifax. Are they just going to send those measurements to Newfoundland and Dave picks up his suit in Newfoundland?
No, Dave will have his suit. He's got the ticket for it right now, I would imagine. He went in and got fitted. The only thing I had to do was get fitted, and the only alteration that they had to make was the pants were a little tiny bit too long and for my size. And so I go back in April and pick it up. It just depends on how Dave worked out with his, if he was lucky enough to find everything size or whatnot. I'm sure he looked after it. Dave's a smart guy.
Yeah, he is. It's just that I'm wondering why he went into a different province store in Halifax only to he lives in Ontario. He got sized in Halifax and the wedding is in St. John's. So it's just like, why not get yourself sized in Ontario where you live?
We all kind of planned as a bunch of groomsmen to do it on the 26th, which is a few days ago. So I reached out to all the guys and told them that I'm going down so they could come with me here in Newfoundland, because the only guy that's in the province is Dave, right?
Yeah.
So, and Dave just, no, I'll just do it up here. So that's what he did. Big boy.
Cool. Yeah. I just find it
Dion
weird.
says, laughing my ass off, just making a crack, and I wouldn't expect anything otherwise out of Dion.
That's always a good sign of a good friend. If they're willing to make fun of you, then you know you're good.
He'll put me down any chance he gets.
I'm going to move one of those puppies back, Dwayne. I'll be right back.
Okay, you do that. Yeah, so sliced bread, folks, it turned out to be invented in 1928. Who'd have known that? Isn't that crazy? And Dave said, because I'm not driving 90 minutes when I can drive 5. Exactly. I mean, you were there. It's easy peasy. You go into the suit store. I'm sure they looked after you. They looked after me great. Get your suit picked out. That's the end of that.
There we go.
So, Dave, do you have to wait any time, or did you come home with the suit?
All right, so Dave said, because I'm not driving 90 minutes when I can drive 5 minutes. Joy says, that's interesting. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, guys, let's kick into question number 1, shall we? So the first category is going to be TV trivia. Which actor plays Michael Scott in The Office?
Oh, I've never watched it. Is there options that I can make a guess at, or do I have to come up with a name?
For some reason, that's blocking it. Okay. Here we go. So your options are...
I will, if you don't mind, because we do have, we should repeat the question and the answers a few times, because we do have people visually impaired on here.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So which actor plays Michael Scott in The Office? Is it A, John Krasinski? Is it B, Rainn Wilson? C, Steve Carell? Or D, Ed Helms?
Well, Dave is going with Steve. I have no idea, so I'm just going to make a wild guess. Bruce went with C, which is Steve, and Troy has said C, which is Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, I'll go with the group there. Absolutely, because I haven't got a click. So I'm going to go C.
Going to go C?
Absolutely. I never watched the show.
I find the show very dry and boring. Dave is definitely a fan of the show, more so than me. So I think he's seen every episode. So Dave is, and Dion and Troy and Bruce, you're all absolutely correct. It is Steve Carell.
Thanks, boys. World's greatest boss.
Yeah, according to him. Steve Carell almost didn't take the role and ended up becoming the heart of the show as a result. That awkward style made it really, really popular. It's also a UK. It started in the UK. This is the American version of the show, but it's actually a British show. Oh, Bruce is saying it right now. And he's saying it's not as good as the original British version. And I was going to say that according to popularity charts, that that show, the American show is more popular and more successful than the British one. Now, I've tuned into the British one a
Is it a
little bit.
comedy or serious?
It's kind of both. It's like sarcasm comedy.
Oh, well, the British one I would go with then because they've got that knocked down, the sarcastic comedy in their shows. I don't watch a
Yes.
lot of TV, so I'm not going to do good in this category unless it's about the news.
All
I watch
right.
a lot of news.
Hopefully this one will help
But
you out.
British satire, they got a lot of great old shows out that's just so funny.
Okay. So, what year did The Simpsons debut as a full series? Was it in 1987, 1988, 1989, or 1990?
What year did The Simpsons debut as a full series? So I guess that you're talking about they did the pilot and then they came back with a season.
That's correct.
Um, I'm going to guess B, 1988. I think it might be
1988.
A, 87, but I'm going to go with B, 88.
No, a lot of people are
Bruce
coming in
agrees
with.
with me. Dion's going with 1990. Reason I'm picking 88 is because I'm just thinking back like where I was two then. I was pretty young, living at home, you know? And the
Yeah.
Simpsons were like kind of a thing that when you see that on TV, cartoons being bad like that, you know what I mean? It was mind shocking at the time, I guess.
Yeah.
Very popular. Yeah, yeah, it's a great show. So I'm going to go with 88B, same as Bruce.
Final answer.
That's
Okay.
my final answer. Troy's in
We
there with C. He thinks it's 89. Same Dion thinks it's 1990. And we're just
well,
waiting for Dave there.
and Bruce says it was originally part of the Tracy Ullman show.
I heard that before, actually.
It's my first time hearing it.
Yeah,
I think I've seen the Tracy Ullman show.
I didn't remember until he just said it, but yeah, I did hear it before.
Interesting. All right. So, what year did The Simpsons debut as a full series? The answer is C, 1989. So, good job on that,
Oh,
Troy. Yeah. It started as a
what?
short. It's as short. There, I can't speak today. It started as short sketches before becoming a full show, and now it's the longest running scripted series ever, and known for predicting real world events.
Do they still put out new episodes?
I think so. Pretty
I
sure.
think so too. I don't get to watch no TV anymore, but yeah, I do see them on there from time to time.
I haven't seen The Simpsons since, my God, I don't even know. It's
very
been a long
funny.
time. Yeah, we grew up with The Simpsons playing, but ever since I guess I became an independent adult, I haven't really. I've watched Family Guy. I guess my cartoon liking evolved, but I don't watch much TV either, to be perfectly honest. All right, so we're going to move up to the next question. In Friends, what is Chandler Bing's job? Is it advertising, data processing, a lawyer, or finance?
Chandler, which guy was that? I never really watched that series. That's a
Matthew
bit
Perry?
soft. Oh, Matthew Perry guy. Let me think for a minute. Advertising, data processing, a liar, or a fiance.
Dion says advertising.
I'm gonna. Yeah, oh yes, so he did. I'm gonna have to go with A as well. Advertising. I think it's either A or B. I don't know, but I'm gonna guess A.
Bruce has never
Oh, it
watched
says A.
Friends.
Best thing to do, Bruce, is just go with the crowd. I've never seen it very much either.
So everyone's going with advertising on that one. All right. Well, the correct answer is data processing.
Is it
He'd
really?
always be like awkwardly trying to explain what data processing meant in most of the
You
episodes.
watched
So
Friends, did you?
I did. Even
Okay.
his friends didn't understand his job. That confusion was actually part of the joke of the show. None of them really understood what it is he was talking about. So he would, yeah, it was a running joke. All right. Well, good job.
He's
Too
dead
bad
now.
nobody got that one. He passed away not that long ago, actually.
Yeah.
Dion says he didn't really do much, only sit behind a desk. Laugh out loud. Yes. Pretty much. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
must be a Friends fan too.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. So the next question, everybody, which show features the Stark family?
Oh, I got
Is
this one.
it Vikings, Game of Thrones, The Witcher, or Rome?
It is B, Game of Thrones.
No questions asked, eh?
No questions. Troy agrees with me very quick. He might even been faster than me.
I really enjoyed the show that the Stark family is on.
Uh, yeah, I haven't seen it all. I was actually down at Dion's Friday night, and Darrell, another great buddy of us from kindergarten, three of us were together, and we're having a few drinks and painting and stuff like that. And he brought that up because he's a fan of the correct answer, you know? So we were talking about it, and I haven't seen the whole series and not the end of it. And I know what happened because it was so big at a time that everybody talked about it, right? But I haven't seen it all. I've seen everything except the final season. It is a good show.
Yeah, it is. It's a really great show. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
I
Darrell
was
is
sad to
here.
see it go. Daryl
Darrell
Rogers,
just
hello,
popped in.
hello. Welcome
Cheers,
to the
Darrell.
show.
We're on the glasses today.
Yeah, we just asked the question actually. Which show features the Stark family? Was it The Vikings, Game of Thrones, The Witcher, or Rome? And the correct answer is Game of Thrones.
It
Great
is,
job,
yeah.
everyone. The Starks were written to ground the show emotionally, and they gave viewers someone to root for as well. So they
Observe.
were the key family members of that show, for sure. Especially since it's not really a spoiler alert anymore. Within the first season, the head of the Stark family was beheaded and put on a stake. So, it started off pretty intense for the Starks, for sure.
Dale's, Darrell is observing. And Dave makes a comment that the show was good until it wasn't. I don't know. Tell us what point would it turn not good for you? Dion comes back in, and again, we're really close friends. Daryl's here. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Darryl got a habit of doing that, so I know what he means.
I see.
Well, okay, Dave, I understand. I've heard about its ending, and if anyone who hasn't watched, I won't say it, but I heard it was pretty crappy. Have you
Has
seen the ending of Game of Thrones, Holly?
Oh yeah, I've seen every episode.
Okay. And what do you think of the ending?
There was a couple of it feels like the last season. It's not so much the ending, but for me it's the last season. I kind of agree with Dave in a way here.
Yeah,
They stretched every
that's
episode
strange too,
up
Dave.
until like the very last episode. It was like there was so much they needed to cover that last episode. It was like they lost track of time with all of the episodes. And then when it was only one episode left, they're like, oh crap, we got to tie this up. We got to tie this up. We got to tie that up. We got to explain that. And then we got to end it
They did
in
it
one
all.
episode. Yeah. And it just, I wish they had have done a lot of what happened in the last episode throughout the last of the season, right? It probably would have been better, in my opinion. But, the whole door thing came to light, and that was mind blowing. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to ruin that one for anyone. I'll leave that as a cliffhanger. But I was blown away by the whole door. Yeah, there's a spoiler there. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
No, yeah, I'm just reading the comments. Talking, Daryl. Yeah.
Daryl said he turned the volume down for that part because I didn't see the final season yet. No, we didn't give out any spoiler alerts or anything there.
Not too bad.
No, we kept it real. Okay, so the next question, Dwayne. What alias does Walter White use?
Who's Walter White?
Walter White is from Breaking Bad. Is it
Oh, I
Diablo,
never watched that.
Heisenberg, El Jefe, or Azul?
I'm going to go with B. I think I don't know, social media or something like that. I heard that before. Oh,
Troy agrees with
guaranteed.
you.
Troy's in there with B. I was right, and I got mine first this time. Yeah, that was a guess, but I heard that before. Oh, Bruce comes in with B, another fan, obviously.
I enjoyed that show. I actually saw a Breaking Bad twice, back to back or front to back.
Well, I've only got one wrong in this category so far, but I only knew one answer, so I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good, following the crowd, cheating.
I'm not cheating. That
brag
time
about
I
that.
heard Heisenberg before, for whatever reason, because it's a big show. I know it was a huge show and it had many fans, so I don't know, it just clicked in my head
Right.
when it
Okay.
came out. like
Yeah.
1928.
In this case, yes, because you did say it before, people got on the forum, but
Oh, I'm honest. If I'm guessing and I don't know, I even gave advice to Bruce earlier. Just go with the crowd, right? Or Troy, or
yeah,
someone like that, right?
yeah.
Absolutely. That's all you got.
I'd say everybody, you watched all the episodes too. Hey, Troy. Yeah, I enjoyed that show immensely, immensely. Bruce is saying he
Dion hasn't.
prefers the 80s and 90s TV.
Dion hasn't come in yet, so I'll repeat the question right quick. What alias did Walter White use in the show The Breaking Bad? Diablo was A, B, Heisenberg, C, El Jeffrey, and D, Azul.
And Bruce says he has never seen it either. And J's are H in Spanish. El Jefe.
You see, Bruce
Is
went with the crowd too. Heisenberg.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how
Well,
we go.
he's never seen it. It's too bad. You should check that one out, Bruce. That's a good show, Breaking
Oh,
Bad.
El
I would
Jefe.
actually recommend it. Yes. Instead of saying El Jefe, it's El Jefe.
That's my Newfoundland slang.
Yeah, yeah, just leave it be. He has an accent. He has an accent. Okay, so the correct answer, everybody, is definitely Heisenberg, B. So Heisenberg was a real physicist. The name reflects his transformation into a powerful, feared figure.
Oh, cool.
Yep, Heisenberg. That's what he named himself after as a nickname. So, yeah, if you haven't seen the show Breaking Bad, I would strongly suggest it. It has a bit of everything in the plot of that show. It has violence. It has nudity. Just be aware of these two things. But otherwise, it has a pretty good storyline. It keeps you hooked. You want to see what's going on for sure.
Go with the crowd, Dion. I'll read out the answer, so you go with the crowd if you don't know the answer. That's what I do.
Dion said, I have not seen one episode, so I have
Yeah.
no opinion. Yes. All right. Well, the next question is, what is Eleven's favorite food in Stranger Things?
Oh, I've heard of that show.
That's a good show. I've seen that one too.
So the answers are A, pizza, B, waffles, C, ice cream, or D, burgers. What is 11's favorite? Now, I've never seen one episode, but there was a movie years ago and a book,
Yes.
I think by Stephen King, Stranger Things, or Strange Things, maybe. I'm not sure. So this is a complete guess for me. And Troy just came in with B. He says waffles. Pizza would, and of all those, pizza would be my favorite.
Pizza, let me see. Pizza, waffles, ice cream, or burgers? It's
Burgers
a
is a
tough
tight
one.
second.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if I could decide between pizza or burger.
God, I'm not gonna go with Troy's answer because I feel like he probably knows the show, or maybe he don't. I don't know. I'm gonna go with D, burgers. Why not?
You're going to go with burgers? Cool.
No, waffles makes no sense because it's Stranger Things, so waffles. But I'm gonna go with D, burgers.
You're going to go D with burgers? Okay.
Sure.
All right. So the question was, what is Eleven's favorite food in Stranger Things? Was it pizza, waffles, ice cream, or burgers? Troy says that they are all good. Bruce guessed burger. Dwayne guessed burger. Dion says, Dwayne, you don't need to read the question out the second time for me. I probably have an advantage being blind as I use voiceover on my screen and dictation when entering answers.
Dion, a lot of times I don't have much to say, so I just kind of repeat things just to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, he likes to hog. He likes to hog the show. He does. He likes
Oh,
to hog
Dion's
the
going
show.
with ice cream. So we got two
All right.
burgers. Oh, Bruce went with burger.
Yeah, we've got a couple of burgers down, and
Me
we
too.
have. Yeah, all right, cool. Everybody here is incorrect. They are Eggo waffles, and I think Troy got Eggo waffles. Actually, he did.
Gets waffles, yes.
Yeah, Troy is the one that got that one correct. Everyone, Eggo waffles saw a huge spike in sales after the show, and that's the power of pulp culture, isn't it? Yeah, she really loved toaster Eggo waffles. So there you go. And Dwayne, how's it feel to get a smackdown? Yeah, you're from Dion there. I'm going to read it the way I think he meant it. Like, I'm going to put some tone into this now. He's like, Dwayne, you don't need to read the question out for the second time for me, boy. I probably had an advantage being blind. And as I use voiceover on my screen and dictation when entering answers. Lord freaking jeez, boy. What are you doing?
You should hear his phone. Every message that comes up on it, and he understands it. And Ivy's like, wow. And it's so fast. He just boom, 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 boom. Yeah. But that's
Cool.
it. Mm.
Okay. I believe I have the right crowd for this question. Okay. So, next question is, who says no soup for you? Is
Dion
it,
had that shirt on Friday night. That's a
did he
fact.
really?
He really did.
No soup for you. Who says this? Is it Jerry, Kramer, the soup Nazi, or George?
Yeah, it's soup Nazi. See,
Troy
it's
says
like
soup Nazi. Is that Nazi as well? Dion, did you like my interpretation of your message the second time? I think I nailed it. I think I was capturing the tone of which you were trying to relay that. So you're welcome. Bruce also says the soup Nazi. So we've got some Seinfeld fans here.
I have watched a
Dwayne,
little bit of Seinfeld. I haven't watched every season or every episode, but I've watched some. George was always my favorite.
yeah,
And
George is
and
up
his
there.
father, like, oh, geez, they were so funny. Yeah.
Let's have a sidebar here. Do you want to share mine and your what we labeled it recently as a Seinfeld moment? We had Dwayne and I had a Seinfeld moment for sure in life. Like imagine like brother son. I'm talking you taking pictures for me daily so that I didn't get caught at work.
Yeah, I know.
It,
Do
it
you
was
want me to
it
talk
was
about this on
oh
here?
I'm gonna oh yeah, absolutely. I think
Are
it's a
you
funny.
sure?
Oh, 100%. So everybody, geez, it must have been at least 10 years ago, if not longer, 10 to
Yeah.
12 years ago. I called up Dwayne and it was like a
Now
sister
she's
to,
on one end of Canada, and I'm on
yeah.
the other side of Canada. And there's 2,500 kilometers or something, or 5,000 or something that separates us,
Oh,
whatever it
yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yes. So I had told my boss we had to get approval to go to certain places. And I told him I was staying within Canada during my vacation in order for there to be like less pushback from approval. Right. So I did that. And I was actually in Hawaii. So when my boss called me out on a post that I made on Facebook, I was like, oh, like I had to cover up. So I called Dwayne and I was like, hey, I really need a favor. I told my boss that I was in Newfoundland and I'm visiting you. If I put you on a three-way call, can you just pretend that you're standing right next to me and tell him that I'm there? Right. And Dwayne was like, yeah, sure. Bye. I just got out of the shower and whatnot. He said, but sure, I could do that. I was like, cool. So then I put him on a three-way call. Once the three-way call was done, Dwayne, you could take over that because you pretty much took the
Well, he
conversation
kind of
there.
came on the line there, and he was I forget his name, but he gave me his rank and all this stuff. And here I was in the ensuite bathroom just after literally getting out the shower and was still probably wearing a towel. And Holly calls, and this guy comes on and says, "Hey, I really hate to be," and this is what he said: "I really hate to be this piece of shit," he said, "but I really got to know, is your sister really in Newfoundland with you right now?" And I was like, absolutely she is. I said, I'm just getting in the shower. She's out the house somewhere. Do you want to speak to her? And I bring out the phone. No, I
I
just
was
need
listening the whole time.
and Holly was listening on the third party the whole time. So that was like a little, hey, Dwayne, guess what you got to do for me? Yeah, okay. When they're wet hair, what have I got to do? I did it, right?
Yes. Yeah. And then later I texted him and I said, can you send me a copy of a newspaper taken that day at the store?
Well, I had to go buy
So
a newspaper and get a picture of it and send it to her so she could send it to him to prove, hey, here I'm a new flag with the newspaper.
like we had exactly because I had to do follow up as well with the boss. So I'm just saying that in my opinion is mine and yours
Seinfeld moment.
Seinfeld episode for sure,
Cool.
right?
That's a long
That is
time ago
something
now.
that they would do. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I,
Dave
I
said, prepare for
can't believe it.
demonization. I don't think that demonizes me or you.
Demonetization. That's the way I
Oh,
read it.
demonetization.
Did you get it right that time, Dave?
Yeah.
What's the next question, Holly? Give her.
Okay. So I don't know where he was going with that. I don't know what he meant by demonetization. Why would I be demonetized? Interesting. Explain yourself, sir. Explain yourself.
Saying the word Nazi, I assume.
Oh, maybe. Dion said, Holly, you nailed it. Laugh out loud. I can speak probably 60 words before most can type 10. Laugh out loud. There's where his advantage is. There you go. You're a bit of a motor mouth, is what you're saying, Dion.
He listens to his phone and it goes, that's what he means.
Okay.
Let's
see who we have here on the forum that actually watches this show. I don't know. I love these type of shows. Which show follows Queen Elizabeth II? Was it Victoria, The Crown, Tudors, or Abbey?
Well, great Bruce question.
Well,
Yeah.
think about it. Queen Elizabeth II.
Aha, I was right. You can't use the word Nazi because maybe you come across as sympathizer or something.
Well, then stop saying it.
Bruce is going with The Crown.
Yes.
Troy says The Crown. And he hasn't seen it either, so that was a good guess. Then, if you're right, buddy, Dave's going to see the Tudors. That was my first thought because I've heard of that, and I've heard
Tudors?
of the Abbey too. Which show follows Queen Elizabeth II?
Is it?
I'll go with C, the Tudors. That was my first.
You're going to go with the Tudors?
Yeah, it was my first instinct. That's what I'll go with.
Dave says the Tudors as well. Which show follows Queen Elizabeth II? Is it Victoria, The Crown, Tudors, or Abbey? And the answer is The Crown.
Oh,
they recast actors every few seasons to match aging. Rare but effective. It was good. I enjoyed it. And yes, I watched that one too. I like to mix it up a little bit with my categories and whatnot, because you never really know, who in the whole scheme of things, what you guys enjoy watching or not. So I usually try to go all over the place. This is a Star Wars kind of a reference question here. What species is Grogu? Is he a Jedi, a human, unknown, or a droid?
If I remember what Grogu is, he's like a little Yoda. That's what I think. So I have no idea what his species actually is. So I'm going to go with C, unknown. Now his species doesn't mean what he is.
So, look at what Bruce said.
Fuck knows, yeah. Troy goes with A, Jedi, and yes, that's why I said that, because yes, he was a Jedi, or gonna be a Jedi, or something. He was being trained. Luke come in at the end of it and crushed out those big monstrous robots that nobody could handle, and took them away from the bounty hunter there. I forget what his name was. The Mandalorian, I believe. So yes. I'm gonna go with C, unknown, same as Dave, because I have no idea. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. All right, guys, you did a great job. A lot of you actually got the answer correct. So what species is Grogu? Is it a Jedi, a human, unknown, or a droid? Most of you came in on the board saying unknown, and you were all correct. It is unknown. Even in The Mandalorian, it's still a mystery for that guy. Nobody really knows what Grogu really is. So moving on to the next question. Dwayne had to go do his tinkle. So luckily he didn't bring his headphones in with him and we could hear everything. That was kind of funny that first time. Dave says that it's a baby Yoda. He's not a Jedi. Order 66 made sure of that. I guess Jedi, but not sure. And Bruce says not seen it either. He has not seen it either. Wow, okay. What shows do you watch, Mr. Bruce? In the meantime, I'm going to ask you all another question. I know that some of you, and I'll wait for Dwayne to get a little bit closer, because I know that he is a Walking Dead fan. I was just saying that you were a Walking Dead fan for sure. And the next question coming out here, Dwayne, is a Walking Dead type question. So, all right. What are zombies called in The Walking Dead?
Okay, that's an easy one. Let me check up on the chat there a little bit while
So what are zombies
Dave, what
called
is
in The Walking Dead? Are they biters, walkers, rotters, or creepers?
Dave must be a little bit of a Star Wars fan. I didn't realize that. I'm a little bit of a Star Wars fan. He got the Yeah, it is a religion. You're right, Dave. That's if you watch enough, you see that. He was trained to be a Jedi. What are zombies called? They are called bee walkers.
You
You
want to
see
go
'em?
with walkers? I think everybody here is coming in on the chat with
Yeah.
walkers. So what are zombies called in The Walking Dead?
If
Are
you
they
guess something
biters,
different, if you guess something different,
walkers,
you're on.
rotters, or creepers? If you guess something different, Dwayne says, you are wrong. Jeez,
Now,
Chris.
in the show, when you watch enough of it, sometimes they meet different groups who call them something different. But you got to look at what the main group, that's what the show is about that you're looking at there, Rick and these guys. You know what I mean? And it's Walkers, Rick and Darrell, and all of them. And anybody who do watch the show, read the comic because the comic is actually really, really good. But
Actually, yeah.
the show comic come first, of course. The show goes away from the comic a little bit. The storylines are almost the same, but some of the characters in the comic get killed early, whereas in the show they don't. They do not, and vice versa.
Yeah. I've watched almost all the episodes. I started losing interest at the very end of it, to be
He
honest, but
must have never walked before. He called them rotters. He must have
rotters,
never
hey?
watched Walking Dead.
So everyone here but Dion is correct.
It's
They
Walker.
are walkers. It is B. The show never used the word zombie. They built their own universe rules. They never
Yeah,
called them zombies at all, actually. So there you
a lot of good,
go. Good job,
lot of
everybody.
a lot of good episodes in that series. A lot of great episodes. Nail biters. You know.
Oh yes. Oh
Yeah.
yes. When Lucille first came out,
Oh, Negan was awesome.
yeah. When Glenn got what he got, that was something.
That happened in the comic. So you were, as anybody who read the comic, you were
I
expecting
have.
Glenn to be the one to get killed. It's Abraham being killed first that shocked people, but then they killed Glenn anyway, which really
Yes.
shocked people because you had that hope because Glenn was such a favorite. Oh my God, nothing's going to happen to Glenn.
That's
Thank
right.
God.
I
And then
love
smash
you,
him, right?
Maggie.
Pow, and his eye popped out. He did Maggie, and he gets down, makes fun of him, and hits him again. Crazy.
Yeah, it was insane. All right, moving on. That gives me chills. So the next question is, what is Sheldon's catchphrase? Is it boom, bazinga, gotcha, or boom boom?
So what show does that come from? Sheldon?
Uh how I no. Third rock from the sun? No. Oh no. Why is it not in my head? It's not in my head. Gonna have to rely on the
People scare me. Yeah. I don't know who Sheldon is. So Troy says B, which is Bazinga.
bazinga. Troy, weigh in. What's the name of the Big Bang Theory? Bam.
Oh, okay. Never watched that either.
First. That's a good show. I did enjoy that show. So, what is Sheldon's catchphrase in the show Big Bang Theory? Thank you, everybody, for helping me out with that. I had a brain fart. Is it boom, bazinga, gotcha, or boom, boom?
I'll go with A. Boom.
You're going to go with boom. Drop the
Boom.
mic.
Yeah.
All right. So, Sheldon's catchphrase in Big Bang Theory was actually bazinga. B.
Oh, Bazinga.
You are correct, everybody who guessed B. It became one of the most recognizable phrases in modern TV.
That would be Dave
Bazinga.
and Troy.
Yeah, everybody's doing really good tonight.
Not me.
Yeah.
I
I
think
meant,
everything in this category.
well, that's why.
You
Yeah,
haven't even
well,
talked about
thought
CNN.
I'd mix. No, I haven't. All right, so the next question is, what company,
Oh, Dion
for
got it right.
those, he did, yes. I know that Dave will probably get this one correct. What company is featured in The Office? Is it Paper Core, Scranton Supply, Dunder Mifflin, or Office Depot? What company are they all working for in The Office? What's the name of the company that they work for?
Paper Corp. Scranton Supply, Dunder Mifflin, or Office Depot. Well, Troy and oh, we got someone else, new winner.
We do. Person named Aaron Sinballs. Nice. Hello and welcome to the trivia.
Aaron Seeley.
So what company is featured in The Office? Is it Paper Corps, Scranton Supply, Dunder Mifflin, or Office Depot?
This time I'm going to cheap out and be a bit of a cheater and go with the group and go with C. Because, like the earlier question on The Office, I never seen the show that once. And I went with the group then, and it served me well. I'm
right.
going with the group again. C. Final answer. Dunder
Okay.
Mifflin.
So what company is featured in The Office? The answer is absolutely everybody. You swept the board with that one. It is Dunder Mifflin. Dunder Mifflin. So fans still visit the filming location where the real company exists. Like it's a real company, but it's not. It was made up for the show, but that was the name of it, Dunder Mifflin. Dwight, not Dwayne. Dwayne.
So was Dwayne a character on that show or something?
Yes. Dwight did work that
off.
Sorry?
I'm saying hello to Arancini Balls.
Ah, yes. That doesn't roll off the tongue very easily.
No, it doesn't. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but whoever Arancini Balls is can let us know.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what it is. Arancini Balls. Yeah. Arancini Balls. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, great job on that one. Congrats to everybody who got the answers. And congrats to all of those who actually learned new things as a result of asking these questions. Maybe you could check out Breaking Bad sometime. Out of that list, I would suggest Breaking Bad the most out of all of those shows. So to transition. All right. So let's move on to the music category, shall we? Round number 2. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's go. Are you ready? All right. Who is the king of pop?
Oh, well, I know the answer to
that. Do you know?
Yes, absolutely. C. Michael Jackson.
You're going to go with Michael Jackson. Who is the king of pop, everybody? Is it Prince, Elvis, Michael Jackson, or Drake?
Prince is the answer, obviously, Michael Jackson, but I want to talk about Prince for a minute. You know, Prince, everybody knows who Prince is, great songs and all that, but he is known for being one of the greatest guitar players of all time. Not many people know that. Great, great guitar player.
Yes, I believe I knew that. He's playing guitar in a lot of his concerts, is he not?
Well, he does, but he always had a lead with him anyway because he would be the showman. He's running around dancing and doing his thing at the same time, but he did have guitar a lot of the time, right? Yeah. But he's not known. His music is not known for his great guitar riffs like so much as you look at Eddie Van Halen or Eric Clapton or Jimi Hendrix, right?
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Nobody puts him in that category, right?
It's
but
true.
He actually is in that category.
Troy, I actually had the song Purple Rain playing in my head as he was talking. Purple Rain. I could see him doing the riffs there. So
Little Red
everybody.
Corvette too. That's not a great one I like.
Little Red Corvette?
Little Red Corvette. Baby, you're much too fast.
Right. Great job. Great job. Who is the king of pop? Prince, Elvis, Michael Jackson, or Drake? And the answer is, great job, everybody. Clean sweep across the board. It is C, Michael Jackson. Thriller is still the best-selling album ever, Dwayne.
I know, actually. Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty amazing. I remember that album, like folding it out. It had 3 pieces, and it was Michael Jackson laying across the cover.
I just got a new record from Michael Jackson. I'll show it to you.
Sure thing. You know, you guys, I don't know how you feel about this, and maybe this might be a little controversial to even bring up here, but I never did believe that he actually was guilty of what they were accusing him of. And it's kind of a sin that he passed away before he was able to get himself completely cleared. Because it's actually starting to come out a lot more now of evidence of Michael Jackson not having anything to do with any of the things he was being accused of. And people are being exposed for the lies and whatnot. So it just makes you question the whole thing. So rest in peace, Michael Jackson. It was his birthday last week.
True enough, Dion. I agree with that. Great lyrics.
Dion says Prince was better known for his songwriting as opposed to being an amazing guitar. Yes, you're absolutely right. He was a beautiful poet, a storyteller, which is great. All right. I don't think that we need to have that up on the screen anymore. Let's put up a new question. All right, everybody. Here's your next question from the music category. Who released the song Hysteria? Was it Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, Metallica, or Aerosmith?
When you get that feeling and you stop believing.
When you stop believing, hysteria, to say you will. Yeah.
Oh, Daryl pipes in with the right answer. He must like Def Leppard because that's the answer. It's B.
Yeah,
Bruce
that
and
made
Troy
you want
come
to
in with
answer.
B. More Def Leppard fans.
I would have to say, Dwayne, was it you that was doing that live on stage with Daryl? Not like lip singing? Did you guys do that song for like a song, like lip singing contest one year?
No, no, not that song. That was the only time me and Daryl Rogers ever did that together. Was God, Michelle Slaney, Dion's sister, sung the song. Daryl might remember this now in a minute. It's there. No, it wasn't Twisted Sister. That was grade 6, where Karen Everts was the lead.
By the
Joan
way,
Jett
they
and the
competed in
Blackhearts.
lip sync. Okay.
Dirty Deeds. She did the AC/DC's Dirty Deeds in the late 80s, early 90s. She put out this album and she had a remake of Dirty Deeds, with Joan Jett was doing it. And
Yeah.
Michelle Slaney was singing it. And we were there. Yeah, me and Daryl and Michelle and Frig. I forget who was on drums. Might have been Mikey Connors. I'm not sure.
We used to always enjoy when Dwayne and his rag party would get up on the stage and do a lip singing contest. They always went all out,
Oh,
with
just
the
for the
rags.
other viewers, this was 40 years ago, okay? It wasn't like last week. That's what we're talking about. We don't go around lip singing at the moment.
Although, you know what? You would have been really good flash dance people. You were just ahead of it. You were doing it for the Christmas party
That
show
was
or
all part of
whatever.
school festivities, winter week or whatever they call
Winter
it.
Carnival, I think is
Yeah,
what it was
yeah,
called.
yeah.
Yeah, the Winter Carnival. Okay, so the question was, who released Hysteria? Was it Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, Metallica, or Aerosmith? A lot of people came in here and said Def Leppard, and all of you are absolutely correct. It is Def Leppard. Drummer Rick Allen relearned to play after losing his arm in this band. One of the greatest comeback stories in music, in my opinion.
Yeah, modified the set of drums so he could still play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's impressive. I saw him live, not before he lost his arm, but afterwards, of course. Def Leppard, and they sound just as good live as they did recorded, which I have a lot of respect for when it comes to music.
I got a couple of Def Leppard albums there I play.
Okay. I believe if I don't get everyone in here answering this one, I'm going to be very upset with the world, I think. So the next song is, who sang the song Like a Virgin? Hey! Who sang the song Like a Virgin? Is it Cher, Madonna, Whitney, or the beautiful Cyndi Lauper?
See you, Dave, buddy. What's he going to watch? Project Hail Mary. The book was great. Movie is rated well. Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing that. That sounds interesting. I lip sing all the time, Dwayne, just because my real voice sucks. Yeah, I do that too, Dion. Isn't it funny how you can think of a song and hear every beat, and then when it comes at you, it's crap.
You're tearing it to pieces.
Yeah. B. Troy's going with B. I think everyone here knows the answer to this. It's pretty obvious. It's Madonna. It's B.
It's B, Madonna. I would have to agree. Like a virgin. Why don't you sing it, Dwayne? Sing the song, Like a Virgin.
Very first time, like a virgin. again. You feel your heartbeat next to mine. How's that?
Okay, so what you were saying earlier with
Yeah,
like, how is it that you can get the beat and the music and everything right in your head, and then all of a sudden when you sing it, it's something completely different? You just gave us a live example of what you were talking about.
exactly. I back everything up 100%.
Yeah.
There's no bullshit with me.
No,
Yeah,
not in any
I'm
way.
happy to be
So,
entertaining there, Troy.
yeah, I'd like to get you two in a duet sometime, you and Troy.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah, we could work that out. I guarantee you we could for
I
sure.
think we could
I can do
too.
backup too, Troy. You want to lead and I do the backup, or vice versa. I don't care.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, so the question was who sang Like a Virgin? Was it Cher, Madonna, Whitney, or the beautiful Cyndi Lauper? It was Madonna. Everybody here was correct on that one. Madonna built her entire career on reinventing herself, and she always stayed ahead of the trends. So that's how she just remained the queen of pop. She just did it. And
I
she's
agree.
kind of looks strange these days, though. Have you guys seen Madonna lately?
I always thought Madonna was as hot as rocks my whole life, and I still think she is.
Really?
Absolutely,
Even the way
absolutely.
she looks now.
Oh yeah, she's just a bit older. So am I.
I find she looks like the woman who tried to look like a cat. She's just
Oh,
had so
she's
many
wild.
surgeries.
You learn a few things, I think.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
She was a pioneer of a lot of things.
many things. She's still banned from Toronto for
Is she
masturbating on
really?
stage.
What?
Masturbating on stage. She didn't take her genitalia out, but she rubbed herself during the song on a bed. Um, I think it was like a prayer.
Life is a
That's
mystery.
the one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. That was my thing. Madonna
So
masturbating on a bed.
Troy's down with me joining in on Troya karaoke or whatever it is, Troyaoke or whatever
Troy
you call it.
Yoki. Yeah.
Troyaoke. Yeah,
Yeah.
Troy's
Troy
down with
Yoki. And we'll have Dwayne Yoki. And I'll have to come up with like a Bradgelina kind of merger of Dwayne and Troy. So it might be Droy Yoki.
it. Wayneoke sounds more like the Okie from Muskogee.
Yes,
Who's
I
on
would
that?
agree. Yep.
Yeah. Okie from Muskogee.
Okay. Okie from the Skokie. Well,
You
maybe
don't
we
know
can
that song.
spool something up. No, I don't. Maybe
Girl
we can
Haggard.
spool something up for next Sunday then. Let's get some Eokies going with the Dwaynes and the Troys of the world. Ah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Okay, so the next question down the line is where were the Beatles from? Were they from London?
Another very easy one.
Uh, some people don't even know the difference of these places. Um, where were the Beatles from? Was it from London,
C. Liverpool.
Manchester, Liverpool, or Dublin?
The answer would be
London,
C. Liverpool.
Manchester, Liverpool, or Dublin?
Yeah, it's Liverpool. It is. Bruce and Troy agrees. Smart guys.
They are actually. It's very kind of you to say, Dwayne. Okay, so the question was where were the Beatles from? Was it London, Manchester, Liverpool, or Dublin? And the actual answer is we're getting some coming in, but
We only got two
I.
in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Dion is usually in Newfoundland. You when I'm on the other end on the chat side, you'll always notice my chat's on delayed, and
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah.
I see the answers coming in sometimes before I even see the questions. But I can hear
Hmm.
you say it, but all of a sudden it comes up different on the other. The chat is delayed, so he's probably a little bit delayed on the chat.
Dwayne, I need to walk away and let the dogs out. They're crying. However, I'm going to ask you a question and you can tell this lovely crowd the answer. What is some of your favorite music by the Beatles?
I don't have a lot of favorite music by the Beatles. There's a lot of great songs. Don't get me wrong, they are, but it's a bit too beboppy. She loves you, yeah, 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 which is okay, but it's not great. Now, some of the George Harrison stuff that went on later, with like I am the Eggman, I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Hey, Aries, how are you doing today? Just jumping in there. That's great. Some of that stuff I like better. Now, what I was really surprised with, one day I was on this 5 day action thing on Facebook, right? And people put up these items, household items, whatever they want, and they put this stuff up. Excuse me, and you just bid on it and like an auction, right? And if it was $5, so next $6 or whatnot. And there was a bunch of albums this lady had on there, and they were self-titled albums from George Harrison, Ringo Starr, and Paul McCartney. There was no John Lennon, but I had some John Lennon on CD anyway. So these vinyl albums, I bid on it and I won them, and I got like 8 of them. And first time I sat down and listened to like George Harrison stuff by himself, um, Ringo Starr especially by himself, which I was the most impressed with. Paul McCartney, you knew what you were getting. It's very beboppy, and I like Paul McCartney, and I like Paul McCartney and the Wings, and I definitely like the Beatles. But I was so impressed with Ringo Starr's stuff. I really was. It was great. I don't know how you guys have ever listened to that like that there, but it was really good. And the greatest, the best album I probably heard from the Beatles was this. I forget. I think it's Greatest Hits. I believe it is, but it was a 2 CD, and I do have it. So I don't listen to a lot of CDs now. I'm listening to vinyl all the time, but I do have it there, and it's got all the great stuff on it, from the beboppy stuff up to the better stuff, And it was pretty good. And Dion said I was never a Beatles fan. Yeah, me and you grew up same time, Dion. That's why we're wearing Guns N' Roses today. That's the kind of stuff we listen to, for sure. Beatles, I buy them totally. And I think the greatest Beatle was George Harrison. I overall, and Ringo impressed me the most with his private stuff he put out. It's really good. It's worth a listen. It definitely is.
I've always heard conflicting reviews about the Ringo stuff.
Oh, that's my opinion. I got it. I listened to it for the first time, like I was telling the group just before you come on there, and it's actually impressed me very much. Very much. Yeah. Good rock
All
and
right.
roll.
I'll have to check it out. I haven't really given it that much time, to be perfectly honest. Like I did listen to Lennon afterwards, singularly, but I guess he kind of overshadowed Ringo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. He probably overshadowed most of the Beatles, John Lennon, really, in a way.
Chris is doing the dreaded time of year, tax time.
Yeah.
It's taxes time.
Yep.
Gross.
That's
Fingers
the time of
crossed you get
year.
big
April the
money.
30th, isn't it?
Yeah, I think here for in Canada it is April 30th.
Hmm.
If you don't think that you doesn't really matter. I've got a little one that needs to be shifted. I'll be right back.
So, Holly, you never did answer the. Oh, she's gone again. Well, the answer is obviously Liverpool. So I think whoever will guess Liverpool should get the answers on that. Let's see. Troy said Liverpool. Bruce, I said Liverpool. And as we go down through,
I left, as you said. So, Holly, you never did answer. Are we
you
talking
never
about
did
where the
give us
Beatles
right.
from?
I guessed Liverpool. Troy guessed Liverpool, and Bruce did Liverpool. And we're just waiting for see who got points on that one, or did they be
The
out?
actual answer is Liverpool. You're all absolutely correct. It became a global music hotspot because of the Beatles. Yep. A lot of people travel to Liverpool just because the Beatles are from there.
Where are you two, Troy? You're in the States, are you? He
He
said
is, yeah.
April 15th here. Yeah, I'm
He's
assuming.
Texas.
Oh, is he down Texas?
Yep.
Oh,
He
cool.
went out fishing yesterday in his truck. It was pretty cool.
In his truck.
Yeah, he's got a four-wheel. He's got a 4x4 truck, and he went out on the what looked like a beachscape. There was a lot of other
Did he
four-wheel
like throw the
trucks
truck out in the
parked
water
there.
instead of the truck? Is that what you mean?
No, he didn't do
Oh,
that. I'm sure he wouldn't flood his own vehicle to get a fish. But
that's true. He went fishing in his truck. And I said, in his truck?
no,
Okay.
it was
We fishing
windy
in the planet
yesterday,
boat.
so he didn't actually fish. But yeah, we get to see a lot of the landscape around where he's from on his channel. It's pretty good. It's so nice
I'd love
down
to
there.
visit Texas someday.
Texas is one of the places I've always had as well. He said it's the
Oh,
Gulf
okay.
of Mexico that he's showing. Yeah, so good job on the Beatles question, everybody. All right, so let's see who gets this question. Again, like I said, I'm all over the place with genres and artists and the types of music that they play and whatever else. The next question in the chat is, who sang the song Lose Yourself? Was it Jay-Z, Eminem, Drake, or Kanye? You
Put
gotta lose
yourself in the
yourself in the
moment.
moment.
Get
Yes.
her own it.
You never
That
let
was
her
pretty
go,
cool. We
go. You
started
only got one shot. Yeah.
do not. It's pretty cool that we both sung the same lyric at the same time.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. So obviously you know the answer. I do too.
Yes.
Yeah. Troy says he did. And B, Eminem, which it is. Eminem. That was my answer anyways. Eminem.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So who sang the song Lose Yourself? Bruce says Eminem as well. So is it Jay-Z, Eminem, Drake, or Kanye? Does anybody know any of the other artists there? Isn't Kanye now called Ye?
Troy, I was going to say that, but I didn't.
Is it
I
is
didn't
it
know how it would be
officially?
received, so I just said no, no, no. You never know. He could be the biggest kind of a Trump supporter or something. I don't know. Down in Texas, they are lots of them.
That's
The
yeah.
Gulf of America. Do you
Is
guys
it
actually
actually
talk down
called the
there now?
Gulf of America?
Well, that's what Trump coined it. And yesterday on CNN, he coined. Oh God, what's the name of that strait there? They're trying to get the oil through, Ramuz or something. What's that called in Iran? There, he named it the Strait of Trump, but then he did it on purpose to be funny, is what he did, and he corrected himself and said it wasn't an accident. I did that on purpose. Yeah, is it Strait of Hormuz?
Oh, I forget now, to
It
be
actually is
honest.
called the Gulf of America down your way. Wow, that's cool. Yeah,
The Gulf of America. Wow. Okay, well, he said there's a lot of beaches down there in Texas that are drive-on beaches, and that's what
Dion
he
would
was doing
know.
yesterday.
Dion has a very good lady friend from Texas, and yeah, and was not last Friday, like 2 days ago, but the week before, because you remember from last Sunday, I was with Dion at his place too at the same time, painting, trying to finish things off. And he was on the phone with his friend from Texas, and she pronounced my name. And I've never heard my name said so good in my life. She pronounced every single letter of the way, and I can't impersonate it. But she said, "You tell Dwayne," something like that. But she said it so cool. It sounded really nice. It really did. I'll only make fun of it if I try to do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I can't do it. It was
You tell Dwayne.
such a
Dwayne.
cool accent. Hormuz. Yes, you're right, Bruce. That's what it is. It's the Strait of Hormuz. I was close.
You were you were definitely close. Okay,
Yep.
so the question was the song "Lose Yourself." Who sang it? Was it Jay Z, Eminem, Drake, or Kanye? And the answer is everybody pretty much got that one right. Actually, it is Eminem. It is the
Yeah.
first. It was the first rap song to win an Oscar ever.
Really?
Yeah, it
Hmm.
was.
It's
Lose
fine.
Yourself. It was a huge moment in hip hop times. It was the first one to win an Oscar.
His first album, well, the first album I heard, the one that's just called Eminem, I think, when he aired out his closet and done all this stuff and sung this song, I think that was his biggest album so far, wasn't it? I know it hit charts crazy.
It was definitely one of the biggest. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question for everybody here: who performed Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh, too easy. I give
Was
up.
it Queen, Bowie, Elton, or the Stones?
Yeah, Troy nailed it.
I'm just a little boy from a poor family.
He's just a little boy.
I'll be right back. I have a stray puppy here.
Life with a smile, so silly. Oh,
Oh, I know, I
easy
know, I
go,
know.
easy go. Beelzebub, we will let you go. Let me go. You ever see Wayne's World when they did that part? The answer is egg, guys. It's Queen. Everyone knows that. Great band, Freddie Mercury. God love him. I got two Queen albums. I'd show them to you, but it might be a little bit hard because I have mine down that way. But yeah, got two. I got the greatest hits, and I've got a. Oh God, what's the name of the other one? It's got the. I almost feels like it's got a robot face on it. I forget. But yeah, Queen. Freddie Mercury. God love him. I can remember. You remember when he had the tribute concert for Queen after he died, and this got to be late 80s. I can't remember the exact year, but it was 88, 89 when he did the tribute concert. He had Guns N' Roses and all these bands. And Elton John, now there doing the Queen songs. Do you guys remember that? What year that was? I think it was 88, 89, somewhere around there. Maybe 1990. Definitely around that time. But what a concert that was. All his songs being played. That was awesome. Yeah, it really was.
What did I miss?
Nothing much. We're just talking about Queen a little bit.
Queen. There's a guy that was on BGT a few years back, maybe 2 or so years, a Ginge. And he was born the year after Freddie Mercury died. This guy on stage has every mannerism of Freddie Mercury, and he sounds identical to him as well.
Is
I
that
believe.
the guy in the movie, the new movie?
No.
No? Okay. I
The
haven't
movie
seen
was
it.
really great, but you should
I
check him out. Let me see, actually. I'm going to bring him up. Let's see. It's Freddie Singer, BGT. Let's see. I'll even actually see if I can bring him up here. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Mickey. Mickey is his name. They almost feel that he is a what do you call it? A reincarnation of Freddie Mercury. He's that good.
Cool. Some voice on Freddie Mercury, though. Man, he could reach people.
Yes, he most certainly can.
Great music, too. Great band. Lots of good music. Great lyrics.
For some reason. There we go. I really want to show this to you guys. What's that?
No trouble to hear your puppies.
I know. I think I'm going to move them down. I'll be right back, guys.
You don't need to move.
Yeah, I feel like
God, she's giving me the spotlight to
I am. It's yours, Dwayne. It's yours.
Pressure. Oh, wow. Holy chopping darns. I think of something else to say now. Give me a second. I haven't seen the film, Bruce. Not at all. And Queen is definitely the answer when she comes back. That's for sure. So, what's everybody up to today? Me, I'm just hanging out here, taking it easy. I'm going to be cooking some food in a minute. We're going to be having a rotisserie chicken and I don't know, maybe just some boiled vegetables, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and that kind of a thing. Dwayne's World, it is. Yeah. That's funny you should say that, Bruce. That's what I call myself. And I got a Dwayne YouTube account, and it's called Dwayne's World. But really, I fool around on TikTok and stuff like that because I can get away with less copyrights. But yeah, Bruce called me Dwayne's World. Do you remember Dwayne's World, Holly?
Of course.
Yeah, you helped me invent it.
Of course I did.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do, yo. For some reason, I split my screen somehow. So I'm not going to be able to show you that video. His name is Mikey. Mickey, or Mickey. Check him out on BGT. Seriously.
The answer obviously was
it's Queen.
Yeah. Putting you to task. I'm in there.
Concentrate.
The score must be pretty close here right now. Are you still keeping score? Yes.
I am, yes.
Your mouse? Yeah, okay. The score must be pretty close because I know in the TV section I sucked, but everything else is going good. Give us an update in a few minutes when you get a chance.
An update on your scores?
Yeah, just see where everyone's to.
Currently, it is pretty close between Troy and Bruce.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. Here we are. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Never the bride. Poor baby. Poor baby. All right, so the next question is, who sang the song Shake It Off? Was it Katie, Ariana, Taylor Swift, or Rihanna?
I go on too many dates. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what people say. Ooh, ooh. It's beautiful.
The answer I'm going to go with is I know who Rihanna is, and I am a Rihanna fan, so it's not her. Katie, I have no idea who that is, really. I don't listen to a lot of that
Katy
music.
Perry.
Oh, Katy Perry. Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
got a lot of good music. Okay, Rihanna. Yeah, I know who she is. Um, I know who Ariana is, and I don't think it's her because it doesn't sound right. That's what was throwing me off was Katy Perry because I didn't know who what you meant by Katy. So the answer me is definitely C, Taylor Swift. I know her voice, and
Taylor
it
Swift.
sounds like that. Yeah,
Bruce and Troy says the same thing. They say it's Taylor Swift, and you are all absolutely correct. It is Taylor
awesome.
Swift. Yeah, she marked her full transition into pop music with that song, "Shake It Off." She was a country artist before, but that was one of her big pop hits that put her on the charts as a pop singer.
Taylor Swift was a country artist.
Yeah,
Really?
originally.
I
Yeah,
gotta Google that.
when she was a kid, she always wanted to be a singer, and her parents luckily had means, so they moved to Nashville with her, got her a record deal, and went from there.
Wow, well, I wouldn't have never known that. Now she's absolutely so successful. It's not funny. International success all over the world. She's bigger than my God. I wouldn't say Jesus because that's what got John Lennon shot. But she's big, right? She's big. He said it, not me, by the way. No, nobody come shoot me. Yeah,
Yeah, that's dark.
true enough.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, she's a pretty big sensation. I mean, she's a billionaire. She's marrying Travis Kelsey now, a linebacker.
Oh, that's funny, Bruce. I only got it from you singing.
There you go. That's what
That is
people
funny.
say. Ooh, ooh. All right, so great job, everybody. It was absolutely Little Miss Taylor Swift there. All right, Dwayne.
Taking her tushy.
Next song up is who sang the song Rolling in the Deep?
Oh my God, another easy one. Yeah.
Was it Adele, Amy Winehouse, Sia, or Lord?
The answer is A.
Can you sing it?
No.
How does it go?
I don't know the lyrics, but it's like, as a fire burning in my soul.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that, isn't it? You know? Yeah, it's got that kind of a beat. I don't know the words, though. But the boss agrees with me, so I figure something in good hands.
That's good.
With
All right.
Adele.
So the boys have weighed in, and Rolling in the Deep, they say that it was sang by Adele, and you are all absolutely correct. It was Adele. Great job. Great job. This song
Here.
launched her worldwide success, actually. She was pegged on this one. All right. I want you guys to very quickly see this. I'm going to pause it. I finally got it up. Let's see if I can add another screen. Yes, I can. Which one? This one. There.
Louis looking for a bit of love.
Oh, hello, Louis.
It's
You
been an
are
hour or
loved.
so since Dad showed the attention. He's got my shoe that he's bringing me. Okay, what are you
All
bringing
right.
up there?
How's yourself?
I'm actually good, actually. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
So what's this young guy's name?
His name is Mickey, Mickey. And
Mickey AGT. Okay.
yeah, Mickey AV. I just first time I saw him, man, oh man, I couldn't believe it. And if you check out the rest of his his songs or whatever, it's honest to God, it's like he swallowed Freddie Mercury.
Really? Cool.
Even his stage presence, everything. And like I said, it's a big conspiracy out there on the internet saying that maybe he is the reincarnation of Freddie because he was born just after Freddie died. Yeah, I thought I'd share that with everyone. Thank you, Troy. I wasn't sure if I'd scare you away by playing a video there. But I guess I didn't. That's good. You guys should definitely check him out, though. He's pretty cool. All right, let's resume on into our trivia challenge here. Starting to lose track. This is a fun one. No, I'm not going to ask that one. I think this one will be hard for you, maybe, Dwayne.
Hopefully.
Let's find out. I know that's Dwayne's way of saying that he is unentertained by my choices of questions
Too
today.
easy.
Yeah, too easy. Okay. Where is the artist Drake from?
Oh, good question.
Is
So
he
the answers
from
are the States or the UK, Canada or Australia. Drake. I don't know the answer to that. I'll go with I'm tied between A and B. And Troy's gone with C. Canada.
Yeah.
Really? Drake is Canadian? I wouldn't have known that. I'm gonna go with B.
You going to go with the UK?
Yeah, that's my first instinct. Right or wrong. That's it.
And Bruce says the
Oh,
UK
Bruce
as
said
well.
UK. Now I've got hope. There's hope.
That's brutal honesty right
We might
there.
bring Troy down, Bruce. Or he's bringing us down. It's one or the other.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, where is Drake from? And the proper and the correct answer is, congratulations, Troy. You were not able to bring them down.
If she said congratulations, I was thinking we had it. I really was, Bruce.
No.
Good guess. Good guess, Troy.
Yeah. Drake is absolutely from Canada, and Drake started on TV before becoming a musical icon as well, up in
I was
Canada.
totally guessing. Totally guessing.
There you go. I'm guessing. Oh, Troy guessed. Well, you know what? Good guess. Good guess.
Good guess.
Because
yeah.
you got it right. You got it right.
Great.
It's just too funny. You were like, "Oh, if Bruce answered the UK, then I have hope."
Oh, I felt good for a minute, just for a second, right?
And then you were
Yeah.
wrong. Okay, so the next question on the board is, who sang the song Uptown Funk? Was it Bruno Mars, JT, meaning Justin Timberlake, Pharrell, or Usher?
I have never listened to none of them, and when you read out that, I was a little bit disappointed too, because I thought you were going to say Uptown Girls. I was thinking Billy Joel, and you said
Oh
funk,
yeah.
right?
Uptown
Funk.
Girls. Well,
Ruined it
Uptown
for me.
Funk is Uptown Funk, gon' give it to you. The Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. It's Saturday night and I'm in the fight. Don't believe me, just rock. Okay. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Uptown Funk.
I've never heard that before, even in your version.
Well, I'm sure other people out
Troy's
there
saying
understood
A.
what I was
Bruno
doing.
Mars. I haven't heard of Bruno Mars. I don't know who JTC is, unless that's an abbreviation for a name that I actually do know.
Justin
That's not my-
Timberlake.
Oh, Justin Timberlake. Okay, I heard of him. Pharrell. I heard of him, but I'm not sure I've heard of him. Never listened. Nothing they ever had to say. Two of the boys are going with A, so I'm going to cheat and go with A.
Yeah, go for A, because everybody is absolutely correct. Bruno Mars
Okay.
is the singer of
Thank God.
Uptown Funk. And
That's
it was,
excellent.
by the way, it's amazing that you don't know that, because it was one of the most played songs of the decade.
What
Uptown
decade?
Funk. The decade it was released.
Which is what? It's like black. It's decade or
It was late. It was about 15 or so years ago.
50?
15.
Oh, 15.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Uptown Funk, go give it to you. It's Saturday night and I'm in the fight. Don't believe me, just watch. Watch out. Boo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. You don't know
Guys,
that
is
song?
she singing that accurately? Because I have never heard this before.
That's terrible.
Honestly, let me know.
Right.
You
I
do
am
the-
saying it right. I am.
Are you really?
Oh, yes. Hold on. Let's see. I am actually going to prove that I am singing it correctly.
Well, so let me know. You can move on if you want. This is my Sunday educational experience. Okay?
Hey, that's a great tune.
Yeah.
That is a great tune. I like
Yeah.
this whole sharing screen thing that I
I'm
have
happy you got that
discovered.
figured out.
Finally figured it out. Okay. So it looks like you guys are still in the same positions as you were. We have Bruce and Troy actually tied. Dwayne, you are in third place. That's not bad. You're still on the podium, at least.
Oh, yeah.
There's
just
only
laugh. That's all. just laugh.
Yeah, just let us.
Still in the game, though. Still
It's
in the game.
okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're still in the game. Okay. Let's move on to the third category, shall we? And in this category, it is called When Was It Invented?
Ooh, this should be interesting.
It will be. And this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream when we first got on. It's like it's amazing to me how much was invented in the late 1800s. Amazing to me. Okay, so question number 1 from When Was It Invented category. Was it invented in the telephone? When was it invented? Was it 1850, 1876, in the 1900s, or 1920?
I think I know the answer, but I not really 100%. I'm gonna go with D.
Going to go with D. 1920, Dwayne says. All right, let's see what everyone else says. Bruce says 1876.
Well, 2 of the boys come in with B.
They
I might be
did.
soft or screwed, or frigged, whatever I'm supposed to say.
What are those words?
Yeah.
You're definitely.
Or I could be right. You never know.
You never know. So what
Never
did you say?
I said last one, 1920.
1920.
Yeah.
So the telephone, when was it invented? 1850, 1876, 1900, or 1920? The correct answer is the boys are right. It is B. It's B.
They're at home for first. All I'm trying to do here is throw them off.
Yeah, well, that's always a good strategy. Yes.
My new strategy is to guess everything wrong.
They'll change the
It's been working
communications
for me for
forever.
a while.
Yes, it has been. Yeah, just
Nobody's
making people
listening,
second
though.
guess.
Right.
Okay, so question number 2. When was the internet invented? Was
I
it
remember
invented
that,
in
though.
1965, 69, 1980, or 1990?
Okay, there are different answers than I was taking. I remember when I got the internet, right? And I
Oh,
remember,
it's not
yeah,
when it was invented.
and so it was on the go before that, that's for sure. Because I remember when I first went on and joined Facebook, and this was a big thing back then, not now, because we got this stuff like we can do today. But back then, you couldn't do that. And I remember joining Facebook and all these people that I haven't talked to in 20 years and 30 years and people like that, you could just bang be talking to. It was such a big thing. That's how old I am.
The old
I'm
dial-up.
going. Well, no. Troy says 1969, and Bruce says 1980. My first thought actually was around 1980 because I had it by at least 1990, so I figured I was outdated anyway, like everything that I done. So I'm gonna go with 1980.
1980, along with Bruce.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy to say that one of you is correct, and that would be Troy, 1969. It was started as a military network in 1969.
Oh, trick question, Bruce. You're not in the military area, but they are.
Yeah, we are. Okay,
We were set
so
up that time.
the next question on the board is the smartphone. When was that created? Was it in 2000, 2005, 2007, or 2010?
Holy jumpins.
Yeah. When was it invented?
smartphone.
The smartphone.
When was it? What was your question? Because I see the answers. What was exactly you said? Was it invented or used?
When
was
was it invented?
Invented.
Yeah.
Well, Troy
Having
going
technical
with
issues with my
2005. Bruce is going with 2007.
headphones here. There we go.
I am going to predate the guys and go with A, 2000.
Okay, you're going to go with 2000.
Yeah. Rolled dice.
All right. Troy went with 2005, and Bruce, wow. Okay, everybody's saying something different here. So the actual answer is 2007. Congratulations, Bruce.
Good job, Bruce. I think
Yeah.
you just might have come close to catching Troy, or you caught him and tied him.
They were tied, and then he got one wrong, and
Yep.
in first place, and now they're tied again.
Tied again. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm monitoring things. I'm just strategizing, waiting for my chance to pounce.
To pounce, yeah.
and
Yeah,
come
to
in
sabotage and pounce. Okay, here's the next one. When was the light bulb invented? Was it in 1850, 1879, 1900, or 1925.
Okay. So, do you know the funny thing about the light bulb when it was first invented? The first light bulbs, seriously, the last 3, 4, and 5 years, and there was several companies competing with the public because electricity was a big thing. And the fellow who made the best light bulb would actually sell the most bulbs, but they were lasting forever, so he couldn't sell more bulbs. So they all came together and became as a corporation and bought one guy out who would not stop doing it. And they all start making cheap, stupid light bulbs, which is why our light bulbs came out. There's still a light bulb down in the Boston Museum that's been going on for 100 and some odd years.
Really?
Absolutely. There's a hint.
There you go. Okay. Well, when was the light
The
bulb
answer is,
invented?
I'm going to
In
go with
50
B, 1879, same as Bruce and Troy.
Okay.
And not because I'm going with them, because I kind of figured it was either A or B.
It is definitely B. It is 1879. Great job, guys. Great job. Edison improved the usability of the light bulb.
So
Yeah.
we're wasting that's the way all products are being made now for us to wear out so you can buy them again.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you can't make money if you make that good of a product, then people aren't going to come.
Oh, you might be
Continue.
right, Bruce. It might be at a fire station. I thought it was in a museum, but I'm pretty sure it's in Boston.
That's pretty cool. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. Next question. When was the TV invented? Was it invented in 1910, 1927, 1940, or 1955?
I'll take my guess right quick, and then I'll be right back, okay? This
Sure
won't take
thing.
long. My answer is 1910, A.
1910. Okay. We've got Troy coming in at 1927. How about you, Bruce? I will say, I'll give a hint to those. The actual answer was not given yet. Oh, Bruce just came in at 1927. All right. So the question was, guys, which year was the TV invented? Was it in 1910, 1927, 1940, or 1955? And the correct answer is, everybody, Bruce, you got that one correct. You were ahead. Oh boy, Troy, it's between you and Bruce is now ahead by 1 point. The correct answer is 1927. So the early versions were very, very basic, as we know, but later on, as we know, they have progressed into very high-tech gadgets that you can even touch with touch screens and whatnot. So the TVs have come a long way, but they were invented in 1927. Okay, so I'll move on to, Dwayne is coming to the chat again. All right, Dwayne. So you said 1910. Everyone else, Bruce got it correct at 1927.
Ah, I knew it was around then, and I decided to go back further in 1910. Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
It's all good. It's all good. So the next question is, when was the airplane invented? Was it 1890, 1903, 1915, or 1925? And immediately Troy comes in and says 1903.
Yeah, and so does Bruce. We'll make this easy. I'll go say 1903 as well.
1903?
I'm a bit far between 1903 and 1890, to be honest, but I'll go with 1903.
1903? Yep. Troy, you were absolutely correct. It was the Wright Flyer. The Wright brothers are the ones that did take on that first flight. I'll give you bonus points if you know how many seconds the Wright brothers were in the air with this aircraft, which was, the answer is in 1903. The Wright brothers went on 13. Their first, you'll guess 13 seconds. Very nice. Yep. That is incorrect. But Dwayne, while you were gone, Bruce took the lead.
Congratulations, Bruce.
Yeah.
So there was a question I missed?
No.
That quick? No? Okay.
No, but Troy got it wrong and Bruce got it correct. So Bruce then took the lead. I'll see if it's too bad. I would have given you a bonus point there, Troy, if you had gotten 12 seconds, everybody. 12 seconds is the length of time that the Wright brothers.
I was off by 1 second.
All of you were very, very close. Very close.
I don't get a point for being the closest to the retail price without going over?
No.
Fight for it here.
Yes. So when was the car first invented? When was the car first invented, everybody? Troy, by the way, says that the flight for the Wright brothers that was held in Kitty Hawk,
Kitty
North
Hawk,
Carolina. Kitty Hawk, North
When was the
Carolina.
car first invented?
When was the car first invented? Was it 1886, 1900, 1915, or 1925?
I'm going to go with A as well.
Everyone here has gone for going for A. That's awesome. The car.
I'm
When
pretty
was
sure
the
the
car?
car was invented before 1900s came around. That's why
Before the
and other three
1900s?
answers are 1900s. That's why I'm going with that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, I think that you should definitely go with your gut experience on that one because it absolutely was invented in 1886.
Should
A.
be.
I know. You're starting to get some right. I guess maybe you just had a little too much pee in your system. You just had to go and take care of that. And now you've got enough space for your brain power to
Well,
kick
brain
in again.
Yeah.
Yeah. For your brain again. Brain work. Brain, please work. So the next question. When was the radio invented?
Oh, wow.
1895, 1910, 1920, or 1930?
I'll go with A, the old estate again.
Yeah, Troy went with
Definitely.
A as well.
Yeah. So did Bruce.
Bruce
Yeah.
went with A as
I
well.
think all
Yeah.
three was right again.
Yeah, I think so. You're getting more of that brain power juice in you. That's good. So the radio, 1895, 1910, 1920, or 1930. When was it invented? The answer is A. Great job, everybody. 1895. Bruce, you're still 1 point ahead, my friend. You're still 1 point ahead. Let's see if we can keep this your streak going. Next question. When was the computer invented? When was the computer invented? Was it 1936,
Yeah, we never do have a
1945?
D as an answer, do we, Troy? So let's go with D this time. All right. Sorry, Bruce. We're going with D.
You gotta go.
1965. I think the answer might be C, but I'm dangerous, living on the edge.
You
I'm
are
gonna go with
living on the
D.
edge.
1965.
1965.
Bruce went with A.
Bruce went with A,
You don't agree with my logic.
1936. And Troy went with C, 1955.
Ooh, we got a chance at messing up with the score. I'm going with D.
You're going to go with D?
Yeah.
The correct answer is A. It is 1936. Yep. Bruce just put himself ahead. 1936, eh? It's
I
crazy.
wonder what kind of computer that was. What could that do back then in 1936? Predict the stock market, the Great Depression.
It probably did all sorts of. It probably did cracking codes and whatever. It's probably coding.
Okay,
I would imagine at that point. Okay, next one.
The Enigma machine.
Yes, the Enigma machine. Crack the
Nazis
codes.
had that. Oh, no, that's right. We're supposed to bring that up. They had that.
Not supposed to. Oh my God!
It's
You
true,
say
it's
something
British.
you're not supposed to do, and then all of a
I
sudden
know.
it happens all the
When
time.
history came up, the British actually got their hands on one and started decoding messages. It's a great war story. You know, is they took it
Bruce
from somebody,
mentions
and I think
Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage. I'm not familiar with Charles
that's
Babbage.
who must have invented it. I guess is what he means.
Perhaps. Oh, maybe.
I was just guessing anyway. So
Okay, well, the next one. Let's see if you guys know this one. When was the microwave invented? Was it 1945, 1955, 1965, or 75?
I'm gonna go with B, 1955.
Gonna go with B. Troy went with A. Let's see where Bruce weighs in on this one. Troy says B. So Dwayne and Bruce say 1955, and Troy says 1945. Well, we have a split room, and the actual answer is A. Great job, Troy. He's on Bruce. Yeah, you're coming back up there, my friend.
I thought I was catching Troy for second place that time. Go with, come on, me and you.
That's
Bruce.
right.
Just
And the microwave.
Troy, up in there again.
That's right. You're only 1 point away from tying up with Bruce again. There's 2 questions I have here, so good luck to both of you. Good luck. All right, so the next question. When was the GPS when was GPS invented? Was it in 1965, 1973, 1985, or 1995?
GPS. Wow. Well, Troy says A, which is 65. I was thinking that, but then 73 come up the year I was born. I was thinking, oh, perhaps it's then. That sounds good. 85 seems too late because it was probably invented long before the public got their hands on it in 1995. And Bruce is thinking 73. That was my gut too, was 73. I'm going to go this time with A. I think it's older than I think.
Okay, you want to say A? You
Yep.
and Troy are saying 1965, and Bruce
Yep.
is saying 1973, and the correct answer is 1973. It was
So what you should do
originally
is-
military only.
What you should do is never go with me. My gut instincts are wrong every single time.
Okay, last question. Good job, Bruce, on getting up there
Good
again.
job,
You guys have
Bruce.
been neck and neck this whole time. It's been intense. Okay, so last question is, when was email created? In 65, 71, 80, or 90?
I can remember when I first went. This is a long time ago now, Vaughn. You're like, I'm 53 now, so this is definitely 30 years ago or close on it. And I can remember going to the Career Academy, and you could message each other in the classroom
Oh,
with
yes,
the
yes.
computers just in that classroom. And then
Yeah.
the next year, you could message people on the second or third floor in her messaging. And that was like a form of email, right? Back then, big stuff. And that was like in 1990 or later. So then you got to think outside the box. Troy is saying 80. That seems reasonable. Bruce is saying 71. That seems reasonable too. I'm going to go with
Yes.
1965. A.
You're going to go with 65A.
Older than
Okay.
Allison. Yep.
All right. The correct answer here, one of you definitely has it correct. And the correct answer is 1971.
Oh, Bruce did it again.
Bruce did it again. I know.
Yeah.
In 1971, the @ symbol was introduced and email was created.
The only thing I can do with you, Bruce, my friend, to keep up with you, is a beer drinking contest. Perhaps I don't know yet. You should actually try to get Bruce on here some
I
week.
did. You know what?
Troy
I'm
was
calling
here.
Bruce out right now because I know I emailed him and he replied to every message I gave him except for the one of me asking him to come on with me. Yes, congratulations, by the way, Bruce, definitely. But you're being called out right now because I did actually ask him, but he's been ignoring me. He's tactically been able to tiptoe away from coming on live with us.
Yeah, well, it would be nice to put a face to the name, that's for sure, and a voice. More importantly,
Yes,
if you know what
the
I mean.
voice. I think the
Hearing
voice.
right? It would be good because he's here every week and he's always participating and he's obviously an educated fella. He does. He even the weeks he don't win, he's always there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? In the
Yeah.
top, right?
That's
So
right. And he's even avoiding us now. He says, "Thank you for saying
I'm shy.
congratulations." Come on out. Nobody here's going to pick on you. Not for the first couple times, anyways, and then after that,
Anti-shyness.
yeah, that's his liquid courage right there, everybody. Yeah, just have yourself a Guinness while on the show. Sip, chill, relax, and it's just a regular conversation. You've been seeing us this entire time. Do I seem like that I should be somebody that you should have stranger danger with at this point, Bruce?
Stranger danger. There's only Steve Torn from Balfour I ever heard say that before. Watch out, stranger danger. He used to say it all the time, and I don't. That's the second time I've heard it. Stranger danger. Yeah.
Stranger danger. Little Mr. Bruce is shy. Well, we definitely have something lined up for next week already through this forum. We have Dwayne and Troy that are going to go with some duet singing and Troy Yoki, Dwayne Yoki, and all that fun stuff. I'm looking a bit rough at the moment. Well, we're not asking you to come on right now, but maybe you could come on
I haven't
next
shaved all
time.
weekend, Bruce. I don't worry about what it looks like. All I do is look for a good shirt and put on some rock and roll and go from there.
I
That's
look
it.
pretty. I need a shave and a haircut. Who cares? I need a shave and a
Holly does,
haircut
yeah,
too.
not me. She does. No, I think that she should be looking better than what she is right now. Not me. I think you can't do no better. Right? If I was
I
her, I would spruce things up for the channel, wouldn't you?
Okay. Hello, Barry. I'm getting, see, there is going to be Barry. There's going to be a
Barry,
duet.
Barry is finally in her.
Yeah. There's going to be a duet between Troy and Dwayne next week. You should definitely check that out. Bruce has to look like a 6-month beard, not trimmed. There's nothing wrong with that. You look like Grizzly Adams. Maybe that's how we'll just use your handle as Grizzly Adams there.
I do that too, but my job doesn't allow. So tomorrow morning, I got to shave. And that's just it.
Tomorrow morning, you got to shave and that's it. Oh, do you have to
Yeah,
be clean
because
shaven
I
for
can't
your job?
grow it. What? Sorry?
I was just going to say, like, you have to be clean shaven for your job?
No, don't have to at all. But my beard, when it grows out, it's patchy on the sides. It's really great here, but it's patchy on the sides, and I don't like the way it looks. So I feel I need to be shaved, and that's it to look professional because I'm expected to dress nice and look professional every day. What I do, right? No matter what way I act on Sunday. Tomorrow morning is different. I'm not always sat up 24 hours a day drinking India and laughing with you.
That's obvious. You do have
Yeah.
overhead and bills and whatnot. It's the same for me. Like, I'm not always sitting here in
Hey,
front of the
Barry.
computer doing trivia. That is for sure. Well, it's really great to see you, Barry. You just missed some good trivia there. It was pretty fun. We could play one round of what do you call it?
Is it
Jackbox
sudden
if
dead
you guys
overtime where I get a chance to win, or is it just
You'll get a chance to win if you really want it.
so? Who
Yeah.
who won so far, or are you finished yet?
Bruce has won. He has swept
He
the
won.
board.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right.
Bruce swept the board. Next week, though, is next week yes, it is. Next week is the beginning of the month, and it is also Easter weekend. So next week is actually going to be a prize giveaway on a certain portion of our trivia night next week. I have prizes to give away to everyone. But you didn't miss everything there, Barry. If you want to stick around, I am going to open up a party pack and we'll have a quick game with you in it.
Come on,
Dwayne,
say
you'll
hello.
definitely have a chance. Everybody has an equal chance in this one. Hello, Louie Bowie.
He's come over looking for sucks again. These are what are called Velcro dogs. Lasser. This
Yeah.
is why. This is it. This is 24/7 here. You can't get rid of them. Do you know what I mean? They're there all the time. All the time. Loves.
All right. What do you want to do? Do you want to do You Don't Know Jack?
What's this? Look this way.
I really like this one, but
Oh, you're doing Jack in the Box?
yeah,
Okay.
just one.
Come on. Let's get down, buddy. You're too big.
So let's do a vote on the forum there. What's your favorite color, Barry? He likes blue and orange, I think. He likes both of them together. I think that was discussed last week. Barry likes blue and orange. I could be wrong there. Okay, let's do it. Oh, shoot.
Are you gonna? There should be a code coming there for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There's your code, everybody.
RIA. RHIA. Play. Waiting for attendees to take the seat.
have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's your roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
Jeez, what happened there? I'm here on Jackbox, but it's not working. Oh, here we are. Now she's gone.
Welcome to the seminar.
Holly has disappeared. Can you guys see Holly?
My name is
I
Tim,
can't.
and this is my ex-wife.
Lena, and together
I am
we
here.
are about to change
I
your
see you
life.
now.
When I look out and see
Oh, where did Bruce go? Did you cut Bruce out
Hey,
from
we've
being
got
able
some
to
eager
play?
beavers. Put
No,
let's
definitely not. I didn't do anything.
think.
All I did
Interesting.
was find myself in.
now
Oh, we
everybody
did get
knows
another
the
teacup in
best
there.
inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need
Says
to do
audience.
market research.
On your device,
Oh,
you're
good.
going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
To mine? Oh, there you go. Something always makes me cry is what I've seen there. I don't see that on your screen. That's what I see on my phone. Something.
Yes, but the thing that you see on your phone, you're not supposed to talk about. You're supposed to just do it.
Oh. We got to answer these questions.
We're halfway there.
Says audience. I think it was only me.
No, I'm here. I just like there to be less distractions on the screen.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
So, Bruce, Troy, Barry, are you guys still here?
You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
They are. It's just that when they start playing, it drops things.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
That was partially me.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right.
They wouldn't let you play?
A moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we
Mine is constantly refreshing, Barry. I did get a couple or 3 answers maybe
Don't
in.
be afraid to use a little color while you're at it.
Okay.
I seriously. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. Never mind.
No, you're not.
Try.
Here's the drawing.
We're halfway home.
Mine should be interesting.
Mine are
I
probably
was just
interesting
gonna
as
say
well.
that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, take all my money, take it right now.
Let's go.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Write a title for the invention, the thing you just drew.
I don't even know what I just drew. Like I didn't do a very good job at write a title.
There you go. Write a tagline.
We're halfway there.
There we go. I did the best I could. Mine's pretty lame.
I got a feeling I'm doing this wrong.
I think you
This-
did, but you have another chance at it.
It could be funny, or it could be funny because it makes no sense. Do you know what I mean?
That's the whole
It could be
point.
that kind of funny.
Yes. I don't think mine makes any sense. I think it's just going to be funny because it, yeah, exactly, Troy. I got confused.
Yeah, me too, Troy. I was totally confused. I just start doing things.
Great. Now, each of you will present
Hope for the best.
our
Yeah.
creation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see
Pitch your idea. But it's like my topic is so horrible.
Mine-
I don't know how to pitch it. How do you want someone to do that?
do, Lena.
For instance,
true.
vomiting.
Right,
It's
I
not that, right?
have to do this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call.
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, don't forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable fun.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend.
Who did that one?
Every billboard will read this.
Yeah, I thought.
Yes.
Darn straight and seen.
There you go. That's how you do it. Let's see what Troy has. This will be interesting. He did say he got confused.
I have a crippling fear of choking on this.
Well, I've got
Choke on spiders while I sleep.
You've got my interest tingling.
take a gander.
Dwayne snorted.
Toad.
Oh, that was funny.
Nice.
They
Nice.
do. It's like there's a lot of spiders and flies that go down your throat in the whole year, right? That we never knows nothing about protein.
What's up, Toby?
True.
Seems like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I just wish I was more this.
Well, I've got
Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my prayers.
Okay, a psychic canine will get rid of the smell.
Take a gander.
Good times.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay,
God. That's an amazing photo.
Well, you
That's
Who
such a
did
great
that?
drawing.
you do get what we're trying to do
He
here,
talks to
right?
puppies who
Let's
went
just
to the
move on.
farm.
Crazy
Aw.
ass. Who did that? That's really good.
He talks to
Wow.
puppies when they went to the farm. Don't you get it? They didn't really go to the
Oh,
farm.
Dwayne, please.
He's a psychic canine. Yeah, I love it. I seriously need to reduce my flatulence. What the heck?
This is me. I'm supposed to do this. Present your idea.
Okay, yeah, so present it. So Dwayne's card here says, I seriously need to reduce my flatulence. Let's find out what the art is. Okay, I really need. And the caption is, wow, that smells.
done, everybody.
It's called the bean after effect. Oh my God. I mean, it's
This
not
is
bad.
the option they give me. Right?
Each of you has been given some money tokens.
Ooh, we've been given
Give the
money.
largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Got all that? Good. Let's go.
All right, now we get to vote to see who had the best invention. There you go. I've got mine locked in. My votes are in.
Me too.
Just need T and D.
That's half your time.
Maybe the audience member hasn't given a token to someone yet? Oh, no, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Doc, time's running out.
We've got T and D. There we go. D is in. Come on, Troy. There we go. Great job.
Now let's see which inventions got
Who
people
sucked the
excited.
most?
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in
wow.
a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
That
Let's see how
dog
you
is
did.
just legendary. I love it.
So sad.
Ooh,
I didn't even make it.
that hurt you, didn't it?
That it is what it is.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good one.
It was.
Sliders down the throat. That was the best one.
Well done.
In my opinion, yes.
There's mine.
Ooh, look at you. You succeeded. I'm the only one.
Thank God for the stink lines.
That's right.
That's all.
I didn't lose by that much, though. Final
Okay, for
round.
the
Okay.
final
It's the
round.
same
Fine
thing, I
slide,
believe.
that's all that matters.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now
It's probably
there's a
going to pick you
higher
to do it,
funding bar to clear.
Dwayne.
Good luck.
Say
You
that
pick
again.
the topic. Somebody here will
You
get
should
to
choose
pick
that
the
final
topic that we
problem.
all have to do
How
the same
about
thing for.
You simply
Okay.
select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Go ahead, Troy. What are you going to make us do? So he's going to make us do something ridiculous, and we have to come up with the same scheme, essentially.
Okay.
There we
Ooh,
go.
That's a good one.
I find peeling a
Okay,
banana
you know
to
what's
be
next.
incredibly dangerous.
Let's draw.
Let's try that.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I was never known to be a Picasso or a Van Gogh.
We're halfway there.
Yeah. Halfway there. And I probably belong to the halfway house. But what I
There you go. I put mine in. I got confused, and Chris said a brain fart. Oh no. Troy said that he got confused earlier, and Chris recommended him to fart. That was that's
You
what
have
the
2
last
seconds
one was
left
on
to
the
draw.
screen. Haha. Wow. Is that fact, is it, Chris, that if you're having trouble thinking, just let out a fart and it might help?
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
Oh, Mr. Louie's got lots to say.
hello.
Yeah, you can hear that, can you?
Mm-hmm.
I got a message Jocelyn now and tell her to bring me a beer. We ran out.
There you go. I have mine locked in, everybody.
We're halfway home.
Peeling bananas. Dangerous thing. Real dangerous thing. Some friends are forever.
There we go. Mine's locked in.
Okay, this is your
Let's
last
see.
chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
All right, Troy is choosing whether he's going to present or if he's going to get the computer to
I
present.
find it very dangerous to do this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it
Show me more.
Well, looky here.
Whoa.
Was he drop kicking a
Well,
banana?
you're in luck.
No, he's holding it.
Scene.
Banana defender, don't be there.
I think.
That's your turn, Dwayne. Present your masterpiece. You're going to present it again? Yeehaw moment. You're drop kicking the bananas.
Oh, I
Freaking
slipped
out.
on it. I was trying to slip on it.
Okay.
That's why Woodfit was up there, and he was like, "Wow!"
Dangerous to do this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's called.
I'm excited already. Let's see
Oh,
it.
the Velcro dog is back.
It's perfect. Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Oh, it looks like he's got allergies.
And scene.
Killer bananas.
Scream real loud. They hate that.
We got this covered. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I find it very dangerous to do this.
Is Barry getting errors? He can't play?
Chris?
Not again.
I'm not
No,
sure.
Barry.
Toby, you're breaking character.
I'm not sure.
Why don't you
What's he
just
saying?
show us your drawing, sweetie?
Oh.
Are
Well,
you
we'll
kidding
reload
me?
another one in a second anyways.
You know what? We really need to start screening our attendees.
God,
All
my
right.
God, what happened to that beer I ordered?
Favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Okay, we got a vote.
On my screen, I went with C.
Okay.
We're halfway home.
Shug.
I like the lemon scented toilet paper though. That was a good idea.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Oh, we got two in the audience. That's great. I was going to say that was a good one.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it was. That's really good, actually.
Maybe next time.
Oh, wow.
Yours.
That's how it's done.
That's you
Okay.
assaulting a banana.
Sorry, Charlie.
Still failed. No one likes my art, anybody. That's okay.
No.
Congratulations.
Gene.
Clearly
That's
have
right.
the gift of invention.
Congratulations.
Champion
You might have missed
of
the
something.
Prince of the
Probably.
Flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions,
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
but thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid. That's what they.
There you go. Patently stupid. That's what they say.
Do you remember? I'm going to change subject now altogether and just talk. Do you remember when you were talking to me there a few nights ago on the phone? And
I usually do, but you don't.
What does that mean? I don't call you?
That means no, I'm saying that I usually remember, but you don't.
Oh, yes, definitely, because there's usually an hour and a half difference, and by 11 o'clock my time is sober your time.
Yes.
Put it that way, right? You know, and
Correct.
you're just getting on the go, and I'm already there. You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
but you remember when you were talking about the music category with me, and we were gonna like talk about albums and that this scenario you
That's
chose,
right.
right for this here. That's just a scenario. I was thinking about that, and you know how I does Vinyl Fridays.
But yes, that's what I was kind of getting at.
You incorporate the two of them, and there's another talk show there.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, to give you a reference of what me and Dwayne are talking about here, the other night I was asking him about maybe, like throwing out an idea for this page. And that is getting like I started a series. It's called Music and History. And Dwayne knows a lot about music, and I could most certainly I know that there's like Troy, for instance. I bet you could talk forever about music. Same with you, Bruce. I bet you could as well.
Thank you,
Um,
baby.
a lot of us are actually very big music fans, so it'd be cool to incorporate like this week in history kind of talk show once a week where we can pick a band or a song or anything like that and just talk about it and bring up, important facts about the band and whatever and entice conversations about it. So that's what we're referring to. Cheers, Dwayne. But yeah, that's kind of where I was going with it because Dwayne does Vinyl Fridays. He posts what he's playing. He usually plays more than what he's posting, but he's always tapping in on music on Fridays. So that's when it would be, Dwayne, is on Fridays. If you're open to that, I'd be more than happy to be game. And anybody who wants to come on here too, that'd be fantastic. Let's talk about music.
Yeah, because we could definitely research that and do something like that together and create a new show if you wanted to. Because then you could take certain records, certain genres, certain albums. Doesn't matter if it's really on record or it's on CD or whatever song is. You can analyze the music and talk about it. So I think that will work that way. That's just a suggestion I threw out. That's all. After we talked and just thought about that, you know what I mean? A little bit.
That's right. Yeah. I think it could be something for sure. Bruce has a very important question for you, Dwayne. He's asking what beer number is it that you are drinking?
Just started number 6 since you've been watching.
Oh my God, what'd you have before it?
One. Just one.
Okay, so you're
I like to sound like a big shot, but not really. Yeah, I got them piled up there. Tonight I can't pack them up. So unless we could do this and then you can't see it, you got to pile them up. So we're on number 6 right now.
Very
and we're
cool.
drinking out of our India glasses this week.
Yes, you're a big fan of these things, for sure.
Absolutely. I can't drink very much liquor, to be honest with you. Even though every week you guys see me, I'm having a few beer. That's the only thing I can drink, and very rare if I get sick off that. But like alcohols and rums and whiskeys, I will get sick. So I stick with beer, and I stuck with local. That does me well, serves me good.
See, I can't. Like I had 2 rum and cokes there 2 days ago, and I still have a headache.
That's Louis. Sorry.
Did you hear me?
Join us.
I couldn't because over Louis is doing that.
I was saying that I had 2 rum and cokes on Friday night, and I still have a headache from it.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't drink rum and coke is not too bad. It makes me hyper. Whiskey is the thing that gives me the hangovers. Just 1 second, guys, because I think he's too loud.
Barry, I like how you spelled your name backwards.
Stay. Nice.
You joining in, Dwayne?
Absolutely. Sorry.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us.
One of us. One of us.
That's WPHD.
Yep. WPHD.
It's just a little bit of a.
There you go. You're in.
Stay. Be good boys. Good boys. Be good boys.
Okay, Mr. VIP Bruce. Hit everyone's in.
Join us.
Just says sit back and relax.
Yeah,
Press everybody's in to start. So I think that's up on your thing there, Bruce.
Join the party.
There you go. He got it.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room.
This was definitely taking a while.
For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good.
Yeah,
Now,
we got it. I'm lying. I don't really have it.
you're plunged into infinite darkness. The only light source is your imagination. Is it a bonfire or a book light? Find out as we split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
Oh my God, how do I answer that? Like, without being too dirty or PG-13 or something.
Just go for it. Just go for it. Go for the first thing that comes to your mind.
No, that was the problem. I probably shouldn't. You know, gotta have a little bit of
Got
tact.
a little self-control.
You gotta act like every now and then that you are tactful.
Yes.
You know what I mean, right?
Yes. That we
Then
are
again, you're in the
sophisticated
army,
people.
so
Range Pipe presents.
It's
there's
true.
no
I don't
tact.
have much tact.
New York.
no, there's no tact. It's
You have been
watching.
purged from New York City. You know what you did. In order to set foot in there again, you must do this. Do you do it?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm kicked out. Oh no. Oh, no.
Who created this scenario?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
There we go. You have been banned from New York City. In order to set foot in there again, you must wear a burqa. Ah, wow. Oh. Yoy, yoy, yoy,
The longer
yoy,
it takes the
yoy.
room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
That was
This
Bruce.
scenario is
That was
called
Bruce.
Couch Confessions.
Couch Confessions.
You wake up in a world where this person is your therapist, but they don't recognize you. You're
I don't
about
know
to
if I want you
discuss
as my
this.
therapist, Barry.
Do you
Oh,
spill
I
your guts in front of
definitely
them?
don't want you as my therapist. But they don't recognize you. You're about to discuss shitting the bed. Do you spill your guts in front of them? Yes. Yes, I will. I'll tell you everything about me pooping in the bed there, Barry. I'll tell you everything you need to know. You may even be able to see what I ate yesterday. Yesterday's breakfast. Yay!
Have you had corn in it, you will.
It's true. Great job on getting the room split, though. I think he gets bonus points. Oh, you get bonus points for that. That was yours shitting in the
Up
bed.
next is the secret ingredient.
Okay.
You just ate the best meal of your life. It was so good it made you tear up a bit. Afterwards, the chef walks out and informs you it contained this. Would you ever order it again?
Crickets.
Gross. Although I've eaten crickets. I have eaten crickets, chocolate covered ones.
So what are you saying, that you would reorder it again?
I don't know if I would. Jojo, come. Here. Thank you. Joey just brought me a lovely set of sunglasses that used to have 2 arms, but now it only has 1.
And now, a clear choice.
A
Whenever
clear
you get
choice.
naked, you become invisible. Hearing
Really?
this word causes you to instantly become visible. Do you use your power to listen in on coworkers?
Whenever you get naked, you become invisible. Hearing the word, "Oh my God," causes you to instantly become visible. Do you use this?
Absolutely. Why not?
But what if one of your coworkers is gossiping about something really good and they say, "Oh my God, really?" And then
Thanks,
bam.
well, I'm conceding. Yeah, it's all good. Let's do it.
Feast your eyes on singing in the rain, indeed.
Because I really believe that
Scientists have found that rain has amazing health benefits. By allowing yourself to be drenched in cold rainwater for 10 minutes at least 10 times a year, you greatly increase your chance of this.
getting the
Do you
role
start standing
as
in downpours?
prune face in a new movie. That's clever.
It is.
Do you start standing in downpours? Man, if I got a role, all depends on how much I was being paid. I mean, how much are you paying me for me to look this way? I mean, the good thing is that it goes away, but
Yeah, sooner or later.
yeah, I'd do it for a role, for sure. Bruce says no, he wouldn't do it. Great job, Barry.
Let's check in with the standings.
Ooh, Dwayne, you and I are tied.
Wow, you must be cheating.
It's time to create some more havoc.
Like this game, you're able to cheat. Come on now.
I know, but I gotta get a shot in against you. I don't get very many chances. Wow, that's a weird question.
Mine was very strange as well.
I'm not gonna go with smart. I'm gonna go with experience. I'm gonna try to be entertaining.
It's about time you started trying to be entertaining.
Really?
Yeah. It's like I've only had you on here, what, 4 or 5 times now? And
But I
now you
haven't done it
realize
yet?
that that's what you need to do?
I haven't done it yet. Now I'm
Yeah,
trying.
It's
It's
the
different,
debate.
but I'm
It's
trying.
Here's one I
It
like
gets
to know.
better. I haven't even been trying. Right, Joe?
You have a talking refrigerator. Whenever you add any unhealthy food or drink to it, it says this.
Fatty.
Does it affect your shopping choices?
No. These are a little bit commercialistic.
Fatty, fatty, big fatty, fatty. I would have said, the refrigerator says, "This is why you're single and no one likes you."
It's time for Ready, Jet Set, Go.
Ready, jet, set, go.
You have won an all expenses paid trip around the world. The fine print states that you have to spend a third of the trip handcuffed to this. Do you go?
Ooh.
Let me read that again. You have won an all expenses pit trade around the world. The fine print states that you have to spend a third of the trip a handicap to
Handcuffed. Handcuffed. You have to spend a third of the trip handcuffed to a skunk.
Yeah.
You said handicapped.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. You said a third of the trip handicapped to a skunk.
I must have been surmising.
You must have been. That was a good one, Troy.
Yeah, it was.
Brace yourself for one last wish. On her deathbed, your grandmother offers you a painting that has been in the family for generations. It depicts this.
I am your father.
Hang it up in your living room. Do you hang it up?
If my
It'd
grandma
be
was
pretty.
Darth Vader, I would
Yeah.
hang that up.
I don't know if my grandmother turned out to actually be my father. That would be a traumatic
It
experience.
has to be Darth Vader. He's the only one that said that. I am your father. Do you know what I mean?
It
Like, it has
depicts, I am
That's-
your father.
Luke, I am your father.
No, lots of people would hang it up. You
I
didn't
didn't,
hang it
no.
up, no.
No. I
Get
sucked on
ready
that one.
for a
Should've hung
good
it up.
cause.
For a good clause.
A charity raising money for stray pets asks you to participate in a fundraiser. How do they want you to help generate money? Well, by doing this. Do you agree to
By
it?
shaving all your hair off.
Yeah.
A charity raising money for stray pets asks you to participate in a fundraiser. How they want you to help generate money? Well, by shaving all of your hair off.
That ain't happening.
See, you got me at stray pets. Anything dealing with like animals. Good job, Bruce. You get me. I would shave my head for stray pets if I really
This
had
one's
to.
called
I
Use
I
Your
would.
Head.
I'd do almost anything else, but I ain't
There's an
fucking with the
80%
hair.
chance that getting hit in the head with a cinder block will make you a savant at this activity. Do you have someone throw a
At
block at
filling
you?
in the blanks. That's funny.
That was me, actually. Yes, I do.
There's an 80% chance that getting hit in the head with a cinder block will make you a savant at filling in the blanks. Do you have someone throw a cinder block at you? Hey, I'll volunteer to do that. I'll be the first one in line. Got a third split there. Okay. I guess we're going to find out.
Everybody stacks up at the moment.
Oh, we're still tied, Dwayne. We're still tied.
Lucky you.
We've reached the decisive dimension.
You're so smart this week to be able to keep up with me. My God, I can't believe it.
There will be
I
two
know.
players.
Keys or something?
Door number
I had to
one,
get you to drink 7 beer
you
in
decide
order
what's
to
behind door
equate.
number two.
Yeah.
Remember, you want to make it
Almost
as
still on 6.
possible. Oh,
That's right.
correctly predict a certain player's decision.
We're getting
You
close to
earn
7.
bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Here we go. Complete this scenario.
Only some people will choose.
Okay. I put my choices in there. We shall see. We shall see.
College entrance exams are even more difficult.
Another weird question.
Ivy League material. You must either change someone's mind on social media or do this. Which challenge do you take to get into college? You get some bonus points.
Ooh, correct prediction with Bruce there.
Mhm.
Barry can read Bruce's mind now. Maybe you're related to the psychic dog.
You should also get a Nobel Peace Prize for this. No dice.
Sorry, Troy. You weren't able to read our minds.
No. That was another weird question.
I think I got you there, unless you got your
Our
prediction
planet
one
ninjas
right.
owe you a favor.
I have no idea. I'm not even
Noon.
worried about that. It's only you. I'm not worried about
Use
that.
it to throw your 10-year-old nephew an amazing birthday party, or this. How may the group of ninjas repay you?
Come on. Here
That's
we
a good
go.
split. Bruce thought that you would take them to the amusement park. I guess you knew that I would choose that question.
It all comes down to this.
All right, all right. Oh, you got me. Big time. It is what it is. Good job. I came in third.
After that, you did?
Yeah,
Being tied for first, you came in third?
yeah. Bruce
was
got the
second?
most likes.
Oh, Bruce. Definitely.
There
Well,
you go.
know? I won something.
You did.
How did I manage that?
You must have cheated.
Guaranteed. I had to.
That's
Or I
yeah.
was creative. Active, that's what we like to call it. We're being creative.
Yes, you were being creative. You're always creative. You're always wonderful, Dwayne. Like the most amazing person out there, Mr. Jackbox champion himself. Dwayne knows how to split a room. Not only does he split his butthole on a regular basis, which clears out a room, but he also knows how to be creative and splits a room. Great job.
This is the only thanks I've ever gotten from my sister in my life is call down thanks, where she takes you and thanks you for something and puts you down doing it at the same time. No one else does that to me, but she does. It keeps me signing in every week after week just because I get lonesome and start wondering.
Oh, the pity party.
And
The
come
pity
Sunday-
party.
Come Sunday, I know what I can do. I can guarantee on two things. One, putting on a good show or trying to and doing my best. And second thing,
Yeah.
getting called down by Holly.
You're just a victim here. You poor
Win, lose,
thing.
or draw, even if I'm in fourth place, I'm the one that's singled out.
Yes. Yes. Troy at least says that you did a good job, Dwayne. Good job, Dwayne.
I can't wait to sing with you, buddy.
All right, everybody. That was absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. Congratulations, Dwayne, at the very end there for getting a win. I'm proud of you. Really, I am.
I didn't know what I was at. I don't think anyone else did either. So we locked that one out.
Well, most of us were guessing the whole time anyway, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So this was a blast. I had a lot of fun doing this with you guys today, and we're definitely going to do this again. I'm looking forward to next Sunday when we can do some Dwayne and Troy EOE, and I'll see what I can come up with there, and I'll reach out to you guys throughout the week to see how you feel about it. If you enjoyed it, please, everybody, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and come and hang out again. And until then, until next time, we will see you. And stay safe, everybody out there this week. Have a great
Under my umbrella, Ella, eh.
It was the facial expression that sold me on it.
And you too, Bruce. You know it's under my umbrella. Under my umbrella, Ella, eh.
Umbrella at the ready. Yeah. Under my umbrella, hella,
I'm sure Holly will pick the songs that will make us work for it, buddy. Like, this is my advice to you. You're going to work for this. And so will I next Sunday. Yeah.
Of course you will. Come on now.
Hopefully we know the words at least. Right? Hopefully.
I almost spat on myself. You will. You will. You guys are really great with 80s 80s classic rock. Obviously, I'm going to try to throw a couple of little teeny bopper things in there to embarrass you, like I'm a Barbie girl or something ridiculous like that.
Rest ashore. Rest ashore.
Adele's greatest hits. Barry's throwing them out there. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can get a couple of Adele's greatest hits in there. Yeah, that's right. So, anyways, thank you so much, everybody. I can't wait for next Sunday to debut what Dwayne and Troy can bring to the table for their Troy Ioki / Dwayne Ioki. We got to figure out a word that applies to both of you there. You're both amazing sports. You're right. The Muppet Show is more so what it's going to look like there, Bruce. And as always, and as
The Muppet
always,
Show is exactly what it will be, Troy. Or Bruce, sorry. Yeah.
yeah, it will. It will. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for coming here and watching today. Don't forget that I do have the puppies. Come and watch them grow. I just posted a video of the dogs. Actually, I don't know if you've seen it yet, Dwayne, but the dogs enjoying their bird
definitely hear 'em.
box today. Oh yeah, they're right
They're
behind me.
alive out there now in the back. They're all up now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're sharing a toy as we speak. So again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and come hang out again next time with myself and Dwayne on Kearney's Lounge. Thank you so much.
Take care, everybody. See you next week.